Beverly Hills was where I met you. Driving the 1990 red coupe. Hands in the air and music blasting. And my heart was pounding, Wind in my hair and we were laughing. And all of the questions you were asking, making me feel like it was just us. And my mind was racing, Never had love before I saw you. Never had life before I loved you. And did you learn to run from nothing? You would be my extra something. Just you and me here in this motel, wishing that we wouldn't grow older. 3 a.m. talks on Sunday morning, with your arms around me, Wanted to stay here in this moment, try to stop time until it's frozen. You had me falling from the first look, and now you've got me hooked. Never had love before I saw you. Never had life before I loved you. And did you learn to run from nothing? You would be my extra something.
I know I've been searching for something. I know I'll find my way back home. But tell me that you love me, tell me that you need me, 'cause I feel all alone. I've been right here before, nothing new, just an internal war. But if you've got love to spare, coming out a little worse for wear. My feelings, my feelings, my feelings, my feelings.
Hello, Welcome to a very late Sunday stream, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. If you don't know what was going on earlier today, Morgan was streaming because she didn't get to stream on Saturday, yesterday. So here I am. I was also busy playing Diablo 4, which we'll be playing more of tonight, but I have been enjoying the game quite a bit off camera as well. And the beta ends tomorrow, and I won't be home tomorrow. So I had to get some time in. You know, I gotta get it. I had to get my reps in, as they say in gym lingo. But hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here. Again, we'll be doing a little bit of Diablo 4, just running around, smashing stuff, getting better and better loot. Good chill vibes for a Sunday, I'd say. And chatting a little bit beforehand. So that's pretty much the only plan for tonight. If you don't know, by the way, Morgan and I are going on a little mini vacation starting tomorrow. We won't be back until like Wednesday night, maybe Thursday morning, depending on what we're doing. Yeah, I won't see you again till Thursday, which is kind of wild. Have a good time. Thank you, Bree. I appreciate that. But yeah, that is going to be the plan. So tonight is the last stream that I'll have for the next few days. But it's nice to have people here to chill with and send me off, hopefully, with some really good energy. I was really drained today. I was, like, really tired. So I, just appreciate people hanging out. And, yeah, streamers leaving us. I'm abandoning you, chat. I'm going to the store for milk. Glitch God, thank you for the 10 bits, by the way. Appreciate that. Hope you both have a good time together. Thank you. It's going to be great. It's going to be, like, super low-pressure trip where we're just going to be, like, reading and vibing, watching movies, sort of just chilling. Mom's leaving us with a babysitter for the week. Let's arson. Well, who's the babysitter? Because that's going to depend. Like, whoever the babysitter is, that's going to definitely determine whether or not I'm like, oh, arson. You're so silly. Don't do that. Or like, no, do not arson them. You know? There's a varying degree. I don't know, but it's definitely not me. Well, I mean, that's probably pretty good because you serve people alcohol, and I don't want chat to be drunk and have access to fire. Yo, what's up, Chronic? Hello, hi. Arson chat, you silly. Oh, my God. But yeah, so it's going to probably be kind of a shorter stream tonight just because we're getting started late, and also I still have to pack. There's, like, a bunch of shit we have to do before we leave tomorrow as well. We have to, like, run by a store and get some, like, supplies for the week. And, also get the oil changed on our car. And then, obviously, get our passports and everything in order so that we can go across the border to Canada. Have a good time there. I've never been to the part of Canada that we're going to, but I'm kind of excited to check it out. Shorter stream, so like 3 hours. I mean, maybe. It's been wild, though, to say this. 3 hours is kind of a short stream for the channel now. I've been doing like 4 or 5 hour streams recently, which is what I wanted to get back to, so it's kind of wild. Yeah, holiday in Canada. It's going to be fun. Not the babysitter. I'm more like the kind of bad influence older cousin. Okay, well, but yeah, I mean, here's the thing, though. That's like how you get free babysitting. When you're a parent, is you're like, oh, hey, this slightly older cousin or this, like, uncle or whatever gets to, like, babysit, you know? So if that's the case, you still might be up for, the babysitter job. It's just you won't get paid, and they might not listen to you. Like, this community probably won't even listen to you, even more if that's the case. And especially if you have the alcohol. So, Anyway, hello. Hi, welcome. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I know that it was chaotic for me. I know I was talking to Morgan like earlier. I had really bad anxiety because I was like, oh man, it feels like I have something to do. It feels like I have all this work to do. And she was like, I don't know of anything that you have to do today. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I have anything like super pressing that I have to get done today. I think it's just the anxiety of, like, I am so used to doing work because I've been super busy lately. So I think that's, like, part of it. You get that, like, go, go, go mentality, and you, like, can't get rid of that energy, can't, like, diffuse that. Kids love bad influences. We'll be fine. Yeah, they love bad influences, but they also think they can just, like, walk all over bad influences. So, again, if you want to volunteer for the job Halloween, feel free to babysit the community while I'm gone for the next few days. But you also know how chaotic it gets here, so it might be a big ask, It might be a big task. Speaking of chaotic, hello, chaotic. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone joining. Again, it's just going to be sort of a vibe stream tonight. Going to be doing some Diablo 4 with our mommy that we made last time. We'll just be chanting piss until you get back. I mean, that's fair. If you can, listen, I've tried to make this community coordinate in a million different ways, and it almost never works out. So if you are someone who thinks that you can coordinate the community better than me and get them to all do that, I'd be impressed, if anything. Because some of the people here definitely know. We have tried to organize things in this chat before, like during a stream. Like, anyone who's been here for a while, you remember rainbow streams. You remember, counting streams, things like that. They almost never, ever worked out. Almost never worked out. Yeah, see, you already got someone, like, you already got no one joining in. I'm telling you. Chat likes to just rebel against you. If it's anyone else in charge, there'll be little angels. Not true! Literally not true. The mods don't get listened to in certain instances as well. Apparently, there's a druid legendary in Diablo 4 that turns your wolves into werewolves. Oh my god, and makes them spread rabies. I love that. That's actually, like, badass. I got my first legendary earlier today. My first, like, 3 legendaries earlier today, so that was kind of sick. But then I got ambushed by the butcher. I had my first butcher encounter, and he scared the shit out of me and just destroyed me in, like, 30 seconds. Don't bring back Rainbow Chat, please. My sanity, Jenna. Oh, no. Yeah, Jenna, you were there for that. Oh, my God. Rainbow Chat was, like, one of the worst attempts at the mods trying to get chat to coordinate. And chat basically being, like, a bunch of children on a leash. Except that the leash harnesses were very loose, so they kept slipping out and running around the mall, you know? And then, like, the mods were, like, trying to wrangle them all and being like, don't go that way! You know? It was, like, absolutely some of the most unhinged, like, and that was the mods being serious for once, too. They were, like, genuinely trying to organize chat to do this thing. They were, like, being super, super straightforward, super direct, being like, okay, if you want to participate in this thing, X, Y, and Z needs to happen. And chat was like, okay, we'll do that. And then as soon as they were like, 3, 2, 1, go, no one in chat listened. Nobody helped out. There's like 2 people who were like teachers' pets, and that was it. Rainbow Chat was hurting cats, but the cats are liquid. Yeah, very much so. Shira did their gosh darn best, but it was a mess. Yeah, absolutely. Shira was like pulling out their hair during that. Yeah, it was unreal. Chad is the child who hid in the clothing rack. Oh my god, they were. Except, like, they found a way to pull up their legs into the clothing rack, so even if you looked under the clothing rack to try to find them, completely missing. No evidence that they were there. We did get it done eventually, yeah, but it was like, what, like 2 hours later it happened. It took so long. Which is Wildflowers, hello, hi. I was just a bystander, I didn't want to mess anything up. Listen, chat was doing plenty of the messing up already by themselves. Case Knight, thank you for the 13 months. Cheers to you as well. Thank you so much.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, it's so great to see you here. Thank you. Yeah, oh no, yeah, it was like, chat found a way to go, like, be a kid who escaped the leash and run somewhere random in the mall, and they also had a camouflage cloak on so that you couldn't see them. Just did a pull up into the clothing rack. Yeah, just like pulled their legs up into the clothing rack. There was no finding them. It was like, the mods were like, wait, I thought you guys said you wanted to do this. And then it was like people intentionally writing things that were not meant to happen when they happened because they were trying to coordinate like the timing of saying each color in the rainbow. And then other people were just like not listening, so they'd zone back in and be like, oh wait, it's my turn to do this. And by then someone else had done it. And so they would like double up and mess up the whole order of things again. It was pure chaos. There was no reason during it. It felt like it was organized, but it was not. It was just way too chaotic. Gonna lurk and get some reading done. Hey, chaotic, enjoy that. I remember that shit. Oh my god, Chronic. It was between that and like Mermaid Sona chat. Like, those were 2 of the most chaotic streams where I literally was like, my hands aren't even on the steering wheel right now. I don't know what's going on. This is all you guys. So yeah, that was chaotic beyond words. I'm the kid who will hide in the Bass Pro Shop pyramid by planking under the canoes. Legitimately though, that is the exact energy that chat gave off those nights. That like, having a kid run away and do something weird to hide, 100% what was happening those nights. Yeah, the Mermaid Sona, yeah, Mermaid Sonas were Oh boy, that was a different level of chat that night. That was like everyone like snorted pixie sticks before they came in that night. The only thing we could do was counting in Spanish because it was like 5 people max counting. Yeah, that was it. The smaller the focus group, the easier it is for us to get through it, for sure. It's like every time at school when we tried to do the counting as a group game in French class. Yeah, exactly. Yo, which is wildflowers. Oh my god. All the watch streaks are very flattering. Thank you to people who get the option and actually use the option. Weird feature that Twitch is just sort of like rolling out in beta. Not everyone has it yet, but it's kind of cool to see, you know? Me and Sheeran, like 2 or 3 people. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Trying to run it. What did I miss? Or what do I do? You just activated a little notice that lets me know that you watched 3 of my streams in a row, which is very flattering. Sounds like me and Maddie, when we were toddlers in the hospital going to see our mom and newborn baby brother at the time, our dad was with us in the elevator and one of us ran out on the wrong floor, and as soon as we got reunited, same thing happened with the other one. Oh my god, you coordinated, like, okay, it's my turn now. You like tagged each other in, like, I'm gonna harass, like, I'm gonna like make dad like freak out now. I think I may have actually snorted pixie sticks as a kid. I think a lot of kids did. I did. It was like a 3rd grade dare thing. You know, it's like he's like, oh, I bet you won't snort like a purple pixie stick. And I was like, I'm absolutely going to do that now that you've dared me. Used to hide in my friend's closet when my mom came to pick me up from play dates. Yeah, so there we go. Reminds me of this little 4-year-old I watched drive around the mall today on a rideable 2-headed dragon thing. Their mom and dad were like, hey, stay close to your siblings. Takes off in the opposite direction, ends up in a hot topic. Yeah, that exact energy from chat every time we try to coordinate anything. I remember what happened to cause it too. We had a bunch of hydrate redeems, and it was joked that the hydrate redeems were so plentiful, we had flooded the planet with water brand water, and thus everyone was going to be a persona. Oh my god. The deep lore. Herpachirp, hello, hi. Naray, hello. I had friends who started pixie sticks in high school. That's a little, I mean, listen. It's probably better than them doing, like, really hard drugs when, like, their brains are still developing. Snorting sugar is probably a little bit more harmless in those cases. So, I'm not gonna knock it. I definitely knew kids in high school who snorted pixie sticks. They weren't necessarily my friends, but I knew some, you know. Lore of the deep. Kia, hello, hi. Hello, everyone joining, by the way. It's so nice to see you all here. Again, those of you trickling in here, this will be my last stream until Thursday, as a heads up. So, yo, what's up, Dwucky? Welcome to the stream. Last stream till Thursday, because Morgan and I, Epsthetic, hello, hi. Good to see you here. I can still taste the regret from accidentally inhaling pixie stick dust from laughing. It hurts. It's like, you know, like the granulated sugar is like ripping up your throat and your like nose and stuff. Like it's rough. But this will be my last stream until Thursday, just because Morgan surprised me for our anniversary with a little mini trip. We're gonna be gone from tomorrow through Wednesday. If we get back in time, Morgan might stream Wednesday night, but we're not going to be rushing back or anything from the trip, so we might end up home very, very late. And I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good next few days, just like vibing out. But in the meantime, it is actually incredible that we are only 10 subs away and only from 650 and 60 subs away from 700, which is like wild that I'll be leaving the stream until Thursday with that on my mind, like being like, holy crap, the support has been unreal lately. Appreciate you all a ton for that. But it will be nice not to think about work too much while I'm gone. I just stuck to pretend smoking candy cigarettes. That was fun to do too, and then they eventually banned candy cigarettes. I used to drink soda through my nose a lot. It was a weird flex I had as a kid. Yeah, I would have been really intimidated by you if we had met then. If we had met when we were kids. I'm going to try to play Diablo with these nails I just put on earlier. I can imagine it's going to be tough because there's so many hotkeys, but I'm sure you can make it work. And if you have pictures of the nails, feel free to share them on the Discord, Chronic. Always love to see people's nails. 10 subs away. Yeah, 10 subs away. 50 subs from 690. Very true. Got to get to 669 today and leave it there. Oh my god, actually that would be perfect. This community is absolutely amazing, dude. We love what we built here. Yeah, Dwucky, it's so nice. Like, I was talking about that yesterday, about how, like, recently the community almost went through, like, a reorg like a reorganization, like where the people who are still here and vibing out and have been regularly catching content, like it feels like the start of something brand new for me and the start of like a brand new, really strong foundation. I feel like we all get to like talk with respect to each other. We all get to talk about like serious things, make really funny jokes. Like everyone's like on the same page a lot of the time, and I've loved it. It's been wonderful. The energy has been like astronomical. You've made me a Diablo girly. Oh my, it's so fun, Chronic. I hope you have a blast with it. I will say this, I was playing last night after stream, and one of the big werewolves, like, came at me, and he, like, sprinted at me. I had no idea they were in the game. I got jump scared so freaking hard, I was like, oh man, I should have been streaming, because that was, like, so, like, I've had a couple moments in this game where I was like, this feels more like Diablo 2, where I'm getting, like, really creeped out, but it has all the, like, streamlined, like, gameplay and systems that Diablo 3 had. It's been a good combination of 2 and 3, in my opinion. Better yet, I have a clip. Oh, hell yeah, Chronic. I remember meeting you as a young duck, and now we're here. You're here now, Dwucky. Still with us. The most culturally significant thing since the Renaissance. Where in the Discord should I put my nails? You could probably put it in, like, arts and creations, I'm assuming. It's probably the best place. Or maybe wholesome content. Whichever one feels better for you. If you see it more as an artistic thing, you know, you can put it there in the arts and creations, or you can put it in wholesome content, because like a lot of people like to share their outfits and selfies and stuff like that there, which I love seeing. After your Genshin stream, I've been playing nonstop. Kia, I promise I'll do more Genshin Impact streams as well. I'm glad to hear that, like, I'm influencing, that people are getting back into games because of me, or getting into new ones. Werewolf jumping you sounds like a fun time. I'm sure some of you monster smoochers out there would like that, but these guys, he ran out of nowhere and it scared me. Fizzy, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. So nice to have people here again. Last stream until Thursday. If you need to know what's going on tonight, you can use the tonight command, but if you are all caught up, feel free to start off with some good news here. I'd love to read some of your good news, whether it's something big or small, as long as it's something that makes you really happy. Would love to read about it, and make sure that you're encouraging each other, supporting each other, congratulating each other, because whenever it's your time to share good news, then we'll be doing so. But then after that, we're going to move on to Diablo 4 for some more mommy time, because I'm very excited to try to level up my rogue to level 20 tonight. So that is the plan. That's where I shared my new tat, but it just occurred to me that it could have also gone in art and creations. Yeah, absolutely. Like, tattoos absolutely count as art, in my opinion. So, yeah. Max says, I missed good news from Max. Okay, wow, Max, you're ready to go with that, right as I was saying it. Good news, I found my grandma's wedding ring today, and it fits, so I'm just going to wear it on my left ring finger and see how many people ask if I got married. Oh, my God. The small chaos we can create with things like that. That's kind of cool. Good news, I have 28 days until I have a second degree. Jeez, Sarah, look at you plowing through degrees. Hell yeah. You worked hard for that. Congratulations. I got engaged last November, and we're starting to plan my outdoor cave wedding with my amazing fiance. Yo, that sounds like such a cool venue to do that. Very neat. Good news, and congrats, by the way. We were finally able to figure out how to give my cat his heart meds without stressing him or us out. Gee, out of nowhere, that's so wonderful that you were able to get like a new method of doing that. I know how hard it is to give cats medicine. So glad to hear that it's less stressful for you and your cat. Good news, because I'm sick, I'm going to be able to stay here for the entire stream. Bree, I'm glad to have you here for the whole stream, but I'm so sorry you're feeling sick. I really hope that you feel better soon. Like, seriously. Yeah, Halloween, seriously. You know, keep sharing that the tattoo's good news, because, like, tattoos rule. And especially getting a new one, like, you just, like, you like, look at it all the time. You're like, damn, I got this. This is cool, you know? Got a volunteer job with the Natural History Museum near me. I'm going to be working with the animals, hopefully the insects, which is wildflowers. That sounds badass. That's so cool. Love hearing about that.
What's up, guys? Hope all
Yo,
of you are doing
Sagrako, 17 months with Prime. Thank you so much. I know that you only get one of those a month. Thank you for using it here. Thank you so much. Hope that you're doing well also. Really nice of you. Good news, my partner and I are off for the next week, and also Onion the Snake is thriving and growing so fast. I'm so glad to hear that Onion's doing well. Enjoy your week off, Fizzy. That sounds really great. Like I said, I'm looking forward to this trip with Morgan, because we're just going to be like in a cozy little cabin style home. Airbnb, the owner is away, so we don't have to share the space. Just gonna be private time for her and me to just like vibe out and enjoy ourselves. So very excited for that. It's a really lovely gold band with 3 small diamonds, and it has their anniversary engraved on the inside. That's really special. That's very sweet. So glad that it fits, because it used to be way too small for me. Well, Max, that's so great. That's wonderful to hear. I love hearing that kind of thing. 1 billion, what's up? Good to see you here. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Good to see all these familiar names in the chat tonight. All of you are wonderful. Thank you for joining me. I know I started so late. I always feel bad when that happens, but again, I want to make sure that Morgan gets her streams in, and sometimes life just happens, you know? It's not one of those things that's anyone's fault. It's just one of those things that happens, and you push through and you do your best with it. So yeah, Nails shared, awesome. Thank you so much, Chronic. I can't wait to see him. It's been nice because I've been able to like react to a lot of stuff that people have been up to in the Discord lately. I will have Wi-Fi. Again, probably very little work is going to be done while I'm out and about on the trip, but I will be checking in on the Discord here and there, you know, making sure that I'm talking with people, catching up on what you're all up to, wishing you a good week, etc. So feel free to drop stuff in the Discord that I can react to or interact with, whatever. Would love to see you guys active over there. It's been like really cozy and like equal parts like cozy and active over there. I've been loving the Discord lately. Good news, despite the disappointment of Resident Libra not showing up again today and Chronic Pain kicking my butt, I had enough energy to take a shower, and Baby Faye and I cuddled for a few hours. He's currently snoozing while I lurk and play Final Fantasy XIV. Well, Fawn, I'm glad that you're able to like take care of yourself and that Baby Faye has a very reliable parent in you. I'm so sorry to hear about the other half not doing anything. I'm so bummed out to always hear about those types of things. But I'm glad that you have some activities that are peaceful for you and hopefully rejuvenating and things that bring you some sort of peace and that you deserve to enjoy, because again, you know, being a parent is like a really hard freaking thing to do, and you're kicking ass doing it. So thank you so much for that update. Thanks for all the good news, actually. Everyone's been like so lovely. It's so great to have you all here. Oh my god, Max, I love seeing a good freaking Greg emote in here. Before I get to cozy gaming, I'm gonna pour out the bowl of water from my attempted manicure earlier. I think that would probably be good. You know, standing water, not
It's been 25 months.
always is a spill disaster for me. If I have a bowl of water, a cup of water, a glass of water out, so I have like one of these like extra safe water bottles, is I will find a way to spill it. Sandy, what up? Thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Beyond exhausted from work this weekend, so I can't stay. All good, dude. Please go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the well wishes about the trip coming up here for Morgan and me. Very excited. Yo, we have, okay, 1 billion. We have multiple people in the community who are into Final Fantasy XIV. I promise again, I know I say this about every single game that's mentioned in chat, but I promise I will do a Final Fantasy XIV stream eventually. I haven't played for months and months, so that would be like a good way to force me to get back into it as well. I don't really even know what I'm doing in the game. I'm still getting through the main story quest of like the patch of the first, like the main part of it, like the main game, like A Realm Reborn. I haven't even gotten through into any of the like Heavensward stuff yet. So there's like a lot of stuff I gotta catch up on. But yeah. Sarah, please take care of yourself. Go get some good rest. That's an early morning. Go take care of you. We could have a Girbeagly FC. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I would love to play more. I'm already part of a company, by the way, but most of the members have not been active, so I might just ditch it and we can maybe start our own. That would be kind of fun. I don't know what I'm doing to do it, but it would be kind of something fun to like learn with chat, because that's my big thing this year is variety gaming and learning games from a bunch of you who know a lot more about it than me. And I have noticed there are multiple people into Final Fantasy 14 in the community. So if you guys want to like exchange gamer tags and usernames and like play together, we do have the general gaming chat room, which often gets forgotten about, but you guys should check that more often. People are asking each other to like play Yu-Gi-Oh against each other. People have been using it to like team up for different things. By the way, if my internet's really bad tonight, the internet's been terrible all day. I think it's just because the windstorms that happened recently, so I'm sorry if there's like drop frames and stuff like that. We'll see what happens. Also, Diablo 4 is like inundated with people playing right now, so the servers are getting kind of crushed. So I noticed a little bit of lag earlier as well, just on the game server side, because everyone's trying to get to level 20 before the beta is over tomorrow. Did get to see my older brother yesterday. Got to talk about everything that's been going on with each other. It was nice. I bet that was like a wild catch-up session, especially with everything you've been telling us about like the family stuff going on, Brookie. I'm enjoying the game so much. My main just hit level 71. Damn! Yeah, I think my main is like only level 30 or something. I'm so far behind in the game. I would guarantee I play the game if I have y'all to play with, especially since one of my D&D friends plays a lot. Okay. All right, I'll think about it. Final Fantasy XIV was also so much for my brain, never could get into it. It's overwhelming. Most MMOs have so many systems that are overwhelming. That's why I like games like Destiny or Diablo, is because they are technically like, especially Diablo 4 is going to be technically an MMO with a lot of the like world events and like the open world stuff. But the systems are a little bit more streamlined. They tend to be more action focused than RPG focused. So it does make it a little bit more accessible as like an entry point for those types of games. Final Fantasy XIV is awesome, but it is so, especially at this point, it's so big. It's so huge. There's so many systems to learn, but the game does do a good job of teaching you them as you walk through them. It's just learning dungeons is kind of hard, like boss phases and stuff like that. DC'd earlier? No, that's the worst feeling in the world. I'm a WoW kind of girl. Totally understandable. WoW's so fun too. That's a great game. It's just like I never got too deep into it because I was playing 1,000 other games at the same time too. My seasonal allergies decided it's officially spring. Mine were bad earlier today too, so I feel ya. I was pretty far into Final Fantasy XIV, but I got stuck on a fight and took a break and then forgot the controls. Yeah, so since I stopped playing the first time, they remapped the monk's like skill tree. And I went back in, and I had a bunch of missing skill slots, and my keybinds were slightly different, and the skills that I was using were slightly different. So it's like, fuck, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And I completely, like, whiffed on a dungeon, let down, like, the party that I was in. And fortunately, as a DPS, you kind of have, like, the lowest impact out of any character in the game. But, like, yeah, it was one of those moments where it's like, I don't know what to press anymore. What am I doing? I'm freaking out. But it was still fun, and I feel like if I just get a couple refreshers in again, I'll be able to play again. So many systems, so much content. Yeah, so many deaths in that game, for sure. Absolutely. More news at the tattoo shop. They had a tiny little chihuahua sleeping in a crate. That's so cute. Little chihuahuas. That must be so comfortable for comforting, I should say, for a lot of people going in there and getting tattoos who get nervous about tattoos. My MMO of choice is ESO. Oh my god. Listen, Evie, I played ESO for like 2 days, and then I was like, if I keep playing this game, I'm going to get addicted to it, and then I'm going to have like a 4th MMO that I have to juggle. Can't do that to myself. Cannot do that to myself. I don't have enough time in the days, you know? So, ESO is fun as hell, though. I gotta say, I will vouch for ESO for the few days of it that I played. I could already see where the slope started getting a little bit slipperier, and I was like, I'm gonna fall down that if I keep going. I can't do that to myself. It was nice catching him up on the stuff. It would be cool if either him or my older sister took a DNA test as well, see what shows up on my dad's side, but if they don't want to, that's fine. Yeah, Brookie, no, that's like such an interesting and personal thing to like, you know, talk about with your family and involve each other in. It's really cool that you have each other to support each other through it, though. I can't wait for the new expansion. New class looks fun as fuck. Evie, I haven't kept up with any of it, but I know just how exciting it is whenever a game adds like a new class. So cool. Haven't picked up ESO in too long, though. They have a bunch of new stuff that I have no idea how to work. Yeah, that's how I am, Jenna. It's like, if I jump back in, I'm going to be like, this isn't even the same game, because I remember I played it when it came out originally, and then I was like, this really isn't for me. And then I went back in when it went like free to play, and I was like, oh wow, a lot of the stuff is improved like a ton, because that's just what, you know, Elder Scrolls does, is they make the games better and better over time. And then like I said, that's when I had to cut myself off. I was like, it's good, but I don't, nope, no way. Petition for tattoo shops to have hyperallergenic pets to pet. Yeah, I think that would be a great idea, honestly. I think that more tattoo shops and piercing places should have comfort, like, shop animals. I get that it becomes, like, a little bit of a, like, hygiene concern in some of those environments to a degree for some people, but it would be nice to have, like, a comfort animal, you know, like, for people who get, like, really stressed out. Maybe not back where, like, the actual stuff is taking place, but just within eyesight, maybe they're like, you know, kept in like a back office that you can kind of peer into while you're like getting a tattoo. I think that would be really cute. I think that would be really nice for people. Because I know, like, I've gotten tattoos, I've gotten piercings, and it's one of those things where it's like, I've been nervous every single time, even though I know that it's not going to be that big of a deal. Like, especially tattoos. Like, for me, like, tattoos, once they start going, I'm like, oh, yeah, this isn't a big deal. But, like, leading up to it, I'm like, I'm getting a little bit nervous here. And if I had a little puppy or, like, a little cat that was, like, hanging out in the tattoo parlor, I'd be like, oh, my God. I feel so at ease now. I get my knees tattooed. Wait, your knee tattoo's done on Thursday? Let's go, Kia. Wow, that's such an interesting place to put tattoos, but I know so many people who have them, and they always turn out badass. So you're going to definitely have to show us those whenever they're done. I have been overwhelmed by my game catalog and want to play so many games at once. Oh my God, Brookie, tell me about it. There are too many games. I kind of want to start Breath of the Wild because the Tears of the Kingdom comes out pretty soon. Yeah, also want to play more Kingdom Hearts, but also, yep, and goes on and on. Some of it's backlog from old retro games I want to replay or never got to play. Some of them are brand new games that are coming out that I'm like, oh my God, it's going to eat my life. Like this one, Diablo 4. Now I'm going to have to decide on getting ESO expansion or Diablo 4 for my birthday. Evie, oh my gosh, good luck to you. I hope that you're able to make an informed, educated decision that makes you happy in the end. Speaking of, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get started with Diablo 4. We can talk about anything while we're playing this game because this is the type of game that is just like, it's chill, you know? It's like one of those games where like, there's going to be intense moments where I'm fighting giant mobs of demons, but then there's going to be moments where I'm just walking around and I can glance over at chat and talk about whatever. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16's coming out as well. Yep. It is a thing that is happening for sure. All right. Now I change it to the game category. There we go. Need to finish Transistor and God of War. Yeah, and those are both pretty big games, so good luck, 1 billion. Chill until the Butcher shows up. Yeah, the Butcher was so scary. I didn't even know he was in this game. What a great throwback, honestly. Knees are so weird for alignment. Went in for a stencil check. It's very odd to play. Yeah, like, just lining up tattoos so they look aesthetic in general, especially when a lot of tattoo artists are like, well, I didn't work with the guy who did your previous one or the person who did your previous one. Like, so I'm going to have to, like, do a tattoo in, like, a semi-different style that like lines up so it doesn't look ugly. Like when I got this one on my arm, so I have this one up here, but like the way that my like arm lined them up, like they look cool. I like the alignment, that the way that they are, but the guy was like, he put the stencil down and he was like, that doesn't look right here, and then he put it somewhere else, and then he called over like another one of the tattoo artists and he was like, hey, is this a good placement? You're so good at like putting together, you know, like what's eventually going to be like a sleeve or whatever. And he was like, I would move it here. And that's where like this placement is now. He was just like, oh, this opens up this space. And then like the alignment's semi off center so that like it doesn't look like it like, you know, does X, Y, and Z. So it was like, it was kind of great to have like that second pair of eyes there to help with that. Because I know me, I don't have very much artistic taste. I would have fucked it up very, very easily. I definitely would have messed it up. I would have put it in the ugliest position possible. So I'm glad that we pay tattoo artists as much as we do to do the all the cosmetics, essentially, all the aesthetics. All right, let's get this music out of here, yeeting that into outer space, and getting some of Diablo mommy time going. My boyfriend has a long log of games he wants to play for me. Not great at most games, but want the story. Yeah, that's how Morgan and I are too, is like, she's not necessarily like a super active gamer. Like there's certain games that she gets really into that she loves. And she goes through spurts where she likes gaming and doesn't like really, you know, spend too much time on it. But one of the things she'll almost always do is if I'm playing a story-based game that she's interested in the story of or interested in the characters of, she will hang out and watch me like just play through the game. And it's like something that's always been very special to us. So why Final Fantasy X will eventually be played on this channel. It was one of my favorite games when I was growing up, but then when Morgan and I met, that was the first game that I ever beat for her, and we both sobbed at the ending together because it's such a great game. And then Fatal Frame's up there. There's been a million games. BioShock, that's another reason I want to play like the BioShock games here. She has watched me play through such a huge catalog of games over the years, And she has enjoyed it just as much as if she played it, because she doesn't have to be in control. She gets to watch all the great cutscenes and character interactions and shit like that. So, so this is the gear that my character is in currently. Here's the drip. I kind of like that you can just see her eyes. It's sort of mysterious. It's kind of that, like, ooh, mysterious. This is a legendary crossbow that I have now. A legendary knife that I have. I think this is the legendary crossbow. I might have gotten rid of that. I can't remember. We got a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, Bree, our beloved. I got the hot pants. Okay. I think one of them is about twins, and he is a twin. Oh, that's so sweet. I love. This is like one of those things that, like, you always see, like, the freaking weird neck beards on, like, Twitter and stuff be like, oh, accessibility doesn't matter and, like, representation doesn't matter. But I can tell you what, as someone who is colorblind, seeing, like, accessibility options in this game for different color blindness, which, by the way, if you are new here and you don't know that I'm colorblind, the reason all this is, like, magenta is because it changes all the reds in the game to magenta when you put on the colorblind filter that affects me. Seeing that kind of stuff is so special to me. And then, like, obviously as a POC and someone who's part of the LGBTQ+, it's, like, really cool to see yourself in characters in games, even if they're the bad guy sometimes, like, depending on the context, obviously. But it's, like, so nice to see that kind of representation in a lot of the stuff in media now. You know, are there bigger fish to fry out there? Sure, but a lot of that is, like, really positive messaging and, like, makes people feel good. And why wouldn't you want to make people feel good? So I have the hood to match those pants. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't wait till I can coordinate my outfit more. It's gonna be great. All right, let's get going here. Queued for game. Hopefully. Oh, it's instant. They must have done some. I think they opened up more servers or something. I think it looks way better in magenta. I mean, people were having fun with the magenta blood earlier, or yesterday. So, like, yeah, I mean, it kind of fits this community. Sort of having ridiculous things happening, even in the midst of great chaos. So, oh yeah, chat, I wanted to mentally boom you, emotionally boom you. I almost started crying while Morgan was streaming while I was playing this, because there's this lady over here in this town that we're in called Margrave. By the way, I only need 5 more levels, which is going to still take a while, but I saved all the, like, major story missions for stream and was only doing side missions. It's all for you, chat. But anyway, in Margrave, there is this woman here. Wait, I just realized it's really quiet, too, because I had to turn down the volume while I was playing it earlier, because my ears hurt, because I'm old. Let me turn this shit up. Hook you up with the good volume, chat. All right, there we go. Hey, what's up, Anna? Welcome to the stream. Was that when Morgan asked if you were okay and you said no, that's when I came in from putting our new license plates on the car. And I was annoyed because one of the brackets, the mounting brackets that was in the actual bumper of our car broke. So one of the screws will not fit now. So it's kind of like halfway hanging on there. The one of our license plates is like barely on. But the other screw is like very tightly screwed in, and obviously I could have taken it to like an auto body place or something like that to have it fixed if we weren't leaving tomorrow. So we're just gonna have to drive with it that way. It is what it is. All right, can you guys kind of hear the game now? Can you hear it a little bit better? I hope so. Oof, love that. Yeah, always something right before a trip, right? All right, here we go. Okay, I turned it up a tiny bit more. This woman, I literally almost started crying while Morgan was streaming.
The nights have been quiet without you.
She's standing at a grave, by the way.
No snoring. I can't sleep a wink without it.
Dude, that's so sad. Why would they put that in there? Like, why would they do that? I can't sleep a wink without it. Like, that's like
the nights have
no, I don't want to do that again. Why did I do that again? It's so sad, dude. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, I'm gonna go do some of the main story missions. It's like pain. That's just pure pain. New enemy types, by the way, these wood wraiths, they are terrifying. They were way scarier than in any of the other games where they're in. Also, how's the audio? Is it like way too loud now? Are we all right? Ecto, hello, hi. Almost in time for another inappropriate fart sound during something that was like sad. Yeah, hell ents pretty much. They are awful. They make these awful creaking noises when you kill them sometimes. Like, just sounds terrible. There's the Mallwood. I just beat that earlier. Hello, everyone joining, by the way. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the last stream until Thursday. Morgan and I are going on a little trip. We'll miss you dearly. We will. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Is audio okay? Because that scared the shit out of me there. I arrived right at the sad started and politely waited because I didn't want to feel like an asshole. Well, thank you for that. Dude, Rogue's so fun, but I did learn that there's definitely some holes in the class's like defenses. Oh my God. Went to a cowboy themed store? Cool. They had an old shop dog. I love shop dogs. Like I said, more shop dogs, please. Think it sounds good to me? Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I want to go to a cowboy store. I want to go to a cowboy store, baby. Time I learned that Final Fantasy 14 turns 13 years old on September 30th. Yep, it's very old. You should have seen it in its original state. It was really terrible. It was a really bad game. They started from the ground up. They rebuilt it from the ground up, and that's the Final Fantasy 14 that's good that we have now. I joined and was like, this will be hilarious, only to hear I almost started crying during Morgan's stream earlier. I love shop animals. They're my favorite. They're cute. They're fun. Like I said, I wish people weren't so weird about them, where they're like, oh, it's so unhygienic to have them. It's like, no, dude. Tell me you don't have joy in your life without telling me you don't have joy in your life. You weirdo. I love shop animals. They're cute. And very comforting. Okay, no, I did get rid of my legendary crossbow for a rare one that was better. But I do have this Vengeful Bone Blade legendary dagger, which is kind of cool. Would you mind showing your abilities tab to help a fellow rogue girly? Oh, wow, hey. Hello.
Greetings.
Okay, well, fuck you. Okay. Alright, well, fine. Enjoy killing everyone. Without me. Whoa, what abilities does he have at 18? Damn. So my build is, like, kind of crap right now. I won't lie. Yeah, only exception being food service establishments. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, bodega cats and shop dogs. Absolutely, Chronic. I love that. I saw this post on Facebook where someone had made a map of all the shop cats in Richmond. I assume Virginia, and was like, yes, we need more of that. Hell yeah. Alexis is tired. Yo, what's up, Alexis? Thank you so much for the 20 months. Holy cannoli indeed. Thank you very, very much. All right, so I have Heartseeker all the way leveled up just because I love that it has auto aim, where even if I miss my shots, the arrow's gonna go seek out enemies, and if I like shoot far enough off screen, sometimes I kill enemies that can't even see me yet, and I know that they're there so they can't jump scare me, and that makes me happy. So I use Heartseeker, so that's leveled up all the way in the first little branching thing. Bookstore, oh my god, bookstore, so that's like bodega cats. I love those. It's my local bookstore, and I know an internet famous cat. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Oh, you can't go. You're allergic to cats. Simply suffer instead. Cats are so cute and totally worth the allergies. As someone who used to be allergic to cats, 100%. The second ability that I maxed out, because I'm playing this the way that you play like original Diablo and Diablo 2, and you kind of pick one skill from each grouping, one or two to focus on primarily, Chronic. So you want to max that out just so that it gets all the bonuses and benefits and stuff. And I haven't added any of the like augmented skills yet to this, but I will. But rapid fire is the second one, just for concentrated fire. Originally, I was putting some points into barrage because of the spread arrows. And I'm building, you might be building a dagger build, so if none of this applies to you, I'm so sorry, Chronic, but I'm building a bow/crossbow build. But barrage was supposed to be for like hitting multiple targets, but rapid fire kind of does it because it will shred through the first enemy and then kill anything behind it, and sometimes it's in like a small triangle when it does it, which is really good. Literally have a cat, I suffer, he's so cute. The pain is worth it, Ecto. Oh my god. My boyfriend's allergic to cats, we have a cat. It happens. We exist. People who are allergic to cats, who have cats. And for me, again, when I got Plinko, I wasn't allergic to cats anymore by that point, which I was really happy about. But he was so cute, like, I probably would have still gotten him, even with the allergies. This skill tree, by the way, I haven't added anything to Chronic, this third skill tree. I might add some stuff to Weapon Mastery eventually, just because I'm using crossbows right now, and you get crit strike damage, which is good. And then this one, I have one ability attributed to Poison Trap from gear that I have. So this isn't even something that I upgraded myself, but I'm really enjoying it. I did add 3 points to exploit those so that I can increase the damage to healthy and injured enemies. So just big burst damage, big chunk damage is like the main build that I'm going for with this rogue. And I do also have Shadow Imbuement from another piece of gear, which is kind of cool. So as much as I hated one of the former co-owners of the Crystal Store near me, I loved when he brought his Great Pyrenees in. Oh, at least there was like a little bit of something. Yeah, a little bit of silver lining for sure. Says his allergies don't bother him a whole lot usually until he touches his eyes. Oh no. List of things aliens would find fascinating. We live with cats even though they make us sick. Absolutely, Anna. That's loyalty though. That's like, you know, that's family loyalty. That's pack loyalty. Thanks for the tips. No problem, Chronic. Time for the duck to lurk in the pond. Dwucky, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. I got back from visiting a friend today, someone I met through this community. Oh, that's so great. I just want to say thank you for bringing people together. Alexis, we were talking about that earlier this month during the 10-year anniversary stream. But I'm so glad that some people have sometimes met some of their best friends because of this community. I freaking love hearing about that stuff. I'm so happy that that people have had a great time in this community over the years. Thank you so much, all of you who are like chilling and have belonged to what we do here over the years. It makes me super happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, get more map unlocked here. Good stuff. It's so quick to get gold in this game. It's kind of awesome. Mostly being a ranger rogue, so range will, with some close-ups for when my dodge is on cooldown. That's so fair. I would definitely invest in some... Obviously, you can build your character however you want, and you can always respec your abilities anyway, but there's a lot of really cool stealth and invulnerability stuff that the rogue has that if you are concerned about close quarters stuff, definitely look into that. And the other thing that I like is there's a lot of abilities that do enhanced damage against close range enemies. So in those moments where enemies get up all in your face like they will, you're gonna do bonus damage. It's pretty cool. Ooh, I will? Yeah. I met Cutie through here, such a lovely human. Key, I love hearing that. That's so great. There's a charity shop by me that occasionally has a sweatshop dog, or sweet shop dog. I was like, sweatshop dog. I've never heard of that phrase. That's not great sounding. Sweet shop dog hanging around. She usually lays down in the front display window of the shop on warm, sunny days. I love her so much, I stop in there to check out the VHS selection and visit her specifically. Love that for you. I'll be moving to her area for college in August. It's just super wild thinking about how we met. Alexis, I love that for you. That's so cool. God, I love hearing those kind of stories. That's freaking dope as hell. Oh my god. That makes me... Jesus! I got jump scared by the game again. I get just so thrilled to hear those stories and know that people are enjoying their time here. I'm very flattered to know that people, you know... Oh my god, I gotta get more lifesteal. That's okay. We are A-okay. Everything's alright. That scared the shit out of me, by the way. Are you guys sure that's not too loud? Because that is freaking me out. Our sweatshop dog really puts in the hours. God. Halloween, I have not played Disco Elysium, but I've heard really, really good things about it. So, definitely worth checking out. Okay, I'm actually getting rid of my legendary pants and getting concealment, which is the stealth skill that I was talking about. It's kind of freaking dope. What the hell? Dude, nice. Oh, that gets rid of the poison trap. That's okay. I wasn't really using poison trap as much as I should have for my close range stuff anyway. This will probably be better. Yeah, I go invisible and I'm stealth, and I can walk through enemies when I'm doing that. That's cool. That's some good shit. Hell yeah. Combat is a little loud, but really not bad. I can turn down the combat a little bit, probably. Effects. Let's do like 70, maybe that. I'll just turn down the master volume a little bit. We'll see if that's better. Let me know. Let me know. Josie, that's great news. Wonderful to hear. Always nice to have visitors. I like that you can break everything in the game. It doesn't give you anything. It's just nice to feel chaotic sometimes. I'm sure that chat can relate. Oh, that's a deer. Ooh, an amulet? Free amulet just dropped. Nice. 199 gold, I'll take it. Sounds good so far, but once we get into the thick of battle again, we'll see. Yeah. I'm trying to break stuff to see if this, emulates a little bit of the noise. There's some enemies up there. All right. So chaotic, firing at everything, right? It's so funny to just be like, oh, there's like a little barrel here. I'm going to blow it up. Us enjoying feeling chaotic when? Yeah, that's so true. I can't even cite a single time that's ever happened. What the hell are these? Give aid, meek, powerless? Like, give aid. I don't know what that's for. Ooh, a ring? Oh my god, there's so many bats. It's freaking bats. Okay, here we are. Combat. Real combat. Death noises. Is that better? Love blowing things up? You're in the right place. That's all I do in games, apparently. Strider shoes. They're better, technically. Not using them, though. I refuse to downgrade back to rare items. That is better? Okay, awesome. Thank you for letting me know. It's not too quiet now, though, I hope. I hope it's just right. The Goldilocks of audio. Not at all? Awesome. Very, very cool. Because one of the things about this new mic is I am a little quieter than I used to be, just so that I don't peak it or blow it out or anything. But sometimes it makes it hard to know if my voice is like loud enough over the game. Still hearing it totally clearly? Awesome. Behold the truths that lie within. Three-faced statue. That's creepy. So, yeah. Okay. Ooh, more treasure chests. Just gold? Sad. That's okay. Gold is useful in this game, unlike previous Diablo games, where you just get so much of it, it becomes absolutely pointless. Oh my god, big tree people. A million freaking bats. It's freaking bats. Like, they sound like, when the freaking tree people die, they sound like whales. Last wave shrine? Oh, cool. Yeah, big ol' aura of death. That killed everything. That was so cool. Please tell me I'm not the only one with use ever goes slightly worse armor weapons because they have better bonuses. No, I do that all the time. It's almost always about the bonuses for me, unless it's a huge jump in power. I'm all about that, Chronic. Goldilocks of audio, you want this audio to break into our houses and eat our food and sleep in our beds? Well, it's already broken into your house. You are listening right now, are you not? It's in there. Hey, what's up, Silver? Thank you for the med check. Hope you're having a good Sunday and your weekend here. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure that everyone's taking their meds, vitamins, supplements, whatever you need to. Take care of yourselves. You deserve it. Almost level 16, thank goodness. Ecto, get some good sleep. Thank you so much for vibing. Thanks for chilling for a bit. Thank you for sharing your good stuff with us. Always nice to see ya. Wait, I'm going away from the... I gotta go down here for the mission. I'm sitting in my bed. Yeah, you're sitting in your bed. You got... Wait, let's test this. Dude, that's actually kind of sick. Okay, so they're just like, where the hell did she go? And then I run away? That's actually dope. That's a cool ability. Nice. Guys, by the way, whenever this comes out, you may see me playing this a decent amount. I got Goldilocks. You did. Just like the fairy tale. Exactly like it. What? Those arrows went into it. That's the one bad thing about the heat-seeking arrows. Is sometimes they just go into a post. Completely useless. What's up? How you doing, A? Good to see ya. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Nice to see you. Oh, it's a new town. Okay, so I don't have to worry about hostiles going in here. There we go.
Darkness encroaches on the light. Dull swords must be sharpened and armor polished.
D4 is cross-platform. Yeah, and my brother and I are big Diablo 3 fans, but I play on PC. He plays on PS4, but with Diablo 4, we can finally play together. Yeah! It's going to be great. It's really cool that it's cross-platform. I'm so happy about it. Yeah, I hope that it brings a lot of gamers together, you know? Hope a lot of people have fun with their friends with this game. It's pretty cool. And again, you all will see more of this when the full game comes out.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Can't you see I'm
Yes,
busy?
the knights are not preferred, but they serve a purpose.
Me, my brother, and one of my
this town
brothers.
desperately needs.
Me, my brother. Wait, what? Why I said the podcast name wrong. My brother, and me? There we go. Oh, okay. And one of my brother's friends have plans to play together. Got it.
What do you
Two-part message.
Pravo sent me.
Good? Oh my gosh, Brookie, I'm glad.
looking for Vigo.
I'm excited to see what the
need?
story
You and that
unfolds like in
nuisance
this.
of a child, both. Girl's been nagging us about a demon woman all week.
It's because there's demon
Vigo's
women,
gone,
dude.
looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here.
Vigo? Is it
Scott
Viggo
of
Mortensen?
Knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out
Hey,
there.
enter by mistake. All good, GM Nowhere. I thought you were making a My Brother and Me reference. Ooh, level 16. And I was like, oh, okay, cool reference. Good reference. But it was actually you, your brother, and one of your brother's friends. Yeah, listen, this is going to bring a lot of people who game together or want to game together, and that makes me so happy. 5% increased critical strike chance. Oh my god, wait, that's actually so good. Why didn't I level that up before? That's actually sick. That's so good. Great ability. You'll love to see him. Okay. I can get poison imbuement too? Cool.
7th. Lost a month's wages tonight. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. What is Joe Biden going to do
A
about
woman came
Vigo's
to the
wages?
mines, gave me a wealth charm.
My older brother was talking about My
Crazy,
Brother and Me yesterday.
And it worked.
Were you like, this is so many
11th,
brothers going on right now?
daughter showed up. Relentless. Something about a demon. Already reported it, but she won't give it up. Going to keep watch.
All games should be cross-platform if it can be done.
Light
Yeah,
knows
absolutely.
She'll break in if I don't.
Yeah, console wars are stupid. I'm entering another food phase. I'm currently in love with yogurt as a snack. I mean, I love a good yogurt. I don't eat it that often because of lactose issues, and I haven't like searched for lactose-free yogurt, but I really should. But I love yogurt. I wish you could pet the dogs in this game. That's the only bad thing about it. I can't pet this dog here. But there's lots of little doggies running around in this game. It's cute. Alright, you want to take my junk? Thanks, dude.
Come back if you need work.
That sounded weird out of context. You want to take my junk? Very out of context. Very phrasing moment. Been into cheese sticks lately? I love cheese sticks also, but you guys are only talking about things that have lactose in them. It hurts me inside.
Leave me alone. I'm off duty. Just trying to have a little fun for once.
Because my mom... Why, Jesus, that guy's depressed. My mom brought up how we got her hooked on Paranormal Detour, and we talked about There seems to be a doll room in every place. He brought up my brother, and me's haunted doll watch. Got it. Hey, what's up, Vintage? Good to see you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sad I won't be getting a Switch port. Yeah, I think it will probably, like, melt the Switch if they tried it. Diablo 3 Switch port was great. There was a Treasure Goblin amiibo that allowed you to summon a portal to the vault every day. Oh my god, that is kind of sick, though. Have you encountered any of the Treasure Goblins in this yet? Anyone who's been playing this? Because I encountered my first 2 today, and I was like, yeah, and they dropped, like, kind of good loot. It was, like, really fun to chase them down. I'm glad that they kept the treasure monsters in it. All right, we got from Yelesna. I set out on my pilgrimage. I offered thanks at a roadside shrine and received a blessing for my journey. Ooh, interesting. Some side missions here.
Wait your turn, you drunkards! There's plenty to go around!
Plenty to go around. Why are the mines closed? I don't care. I don't care. I'll care more during the full game. It's the beta. Christina, you seem troubled.
My husband, Theodore, left our home in the
Theodore,
middle of the
not
night.
Theodore?
I heard him
Theodore.
talking to someone, another woman. I went to confront
Uh-oh.
them, but they fled towards a strange light in the forest.
She's gonna think that he's cheating, but he's probably possessed.
Gone all night. I think it's time I went
So
after
Delicious
him,
has a
but
dairy-free line of
the
yogurts?
forest
Oh,
is
cool. I'll have to
dangerous.
look out for that.
Would you accompany
Coconut.
me?
Wait. I like the coconut milk-based ones, but they also have soy. Oh, awesome. That's great that they have variety there. Some good stuff. Guard, thank you so much for the reminder to stretch and check your posture, everybody. Be good to your bones. Be good to your back. Pulling Payton, what's up? Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you here. I hope that everyone's having a good end to their weekend here. Thank you so much for joining me for the last stream until Thursday. It's going to be a while before I see y'all again. Thank you so much to everyone who's dropped by. Thank you so much to everyone who's gotten us so close to 650 subs again as well. I'm like, my brain's spinning every time I look over at my OBS and I see that. It's wild. Ah! Scary zombies. Help me! Help me! Help! They're scary, dude. There's a lot of guys. I killed a chicken or something. What was that? What did I just kill accidentally? I didn't mean to kill that. I don't want to kill that. I kill everything accidentally. My posture is terrible. I'm hunching over my keyboard. Well, you just acknowledge that, and that's the first step to making it better. Also, hi guys. Hope stream has been going all right, and just wanted to check in before heading to bed. It's been going fine. We've just been chilling tonight. Very vibey stream. Had to start a bit late, but it is what it is, you know? Appreciate having everyone here. Get some great rest, by the way, Guard. Thank you so much for dropping by. I wish I had tomorrow off. Yeah, it's, you know, Sunday. Sunday to Monday grind. Have to shoot. I have to shoot everything breakable. Your shrimp shape? I think a lot of us do that pretty regularly, so you're probably in great company, honestly. Get that fixed. Don't want to mess with your back. Trust me, as someone who is old, your back starts hurting. It really does. Alright, I guess we just follow the main road up to this checkpoint? Oh, and chat, so I'm silly, but I did finally find out what makes you lose durability to your equipment. It's not how much you're fighting. You lose... I mean, I'm assuming eventually it might be based on how much you're fighting, but, like... if you die, when you revive, your gear goes down in durability. Which is very annoying that it does that at all. But that's better than it going down rapidly from beating up a lot of enemies. I'm not old and my back is hurting all day, every day. Yep, that's why posture checks are important. Very, very important stuff. Gotta remind each other to take care of yourselves. You deserve it. Interesting? Yeah, it's very interesting, Vintage, because, like, the past games, if you were just wailing away at enemies, your stuff would break over time, which was really annoying. It was sort of like an artificial way to make people go back to town and, like, force them back into certain, like, social areas and whatever. But this game's like, oh, well, the whole game is a social area, so I guess you only have to lose durability if you die. Which I died for the first time today. Because the freaking butcher, he was scary. I've had constant back pain since I was 12. I've given up on my back. All right, that's fair, but still, probably don't want to make it worse, right? Want to do everything in your power to keep it working as well as it can, possibly, you know? Even if it's already at 75%, like, you know, 75% is better than 0, right? Hey, what's up, Falcon? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Truth, and then you're unplugging your cell phone and take out your back muscles for a week. Naray, too relatable, don't remind me. Oh my god. I hated that. I hate it so much. But yeah, try to save, you know, try to save it as much as you can. Even if you're like, oh, I've kind of given up, or like, I know it's always going to be kind of fucked. It's never going to be 100 again. You know, 75%, 50%, whatever you're at, that's better than 0. Don't let it get down to 0. Don't do that to yourself. You don't deserve that pain for the rest of your life. I don't know if I prefer that. Like, I guess it's better than it breaking as you fight, but that feels so unnecessary. Yeah, I guess it just to add more stakes to, like, being like, don't die. Just don't die, you know? Got the Doofenshmirtz posture. Harry the platypus.
He only likes
Oh my
her
god,
because
Jesus.
she's old. She's
Cyan, what's up? Thank you for 34 months. What the heck?
Can't be live that it has already been almost 3
I can't
years.
believe it either.
Just
What
2
the
more months,
heck?
Crazy to think. I just want to thank you, Brian.
I want to
this
thank you.
community for
Thank
the amazing
you.
friends I have made over these years, and for the fact that by the end of this year I
Oh.
will be meeting my platonic soulmate in real life. So once.
Cyan, thank you so much. Okay, thank you, first of all, for supporting the stream that long. Really appreciate you a ton for that. Second of all, thank you for sharing that story, because since the 10-year anniversary, we have been talking about, like, a lot of people are coming in with lots of examples of them hanging out with other members of this community, becoming friends with other members of this community, IRL. That is so freaking cool to me. Like, I am so glad that this community can bring people together. That is, like, such a dope thing that's, like, a little bit, I won't lie, it was an unexpected byproduct of me, like, doing this, like, content thing over the years. And I'm so happy to know that it's, like, you know, something that a lot of you were affected by. That's so great to hear. I want to get a back brace to help with it as well. Yeah, you know, I have a lot of friends who use, like, wraps and back braces and stuff like that. And they've said as much about them being, like, really helpful.
Can't do that here.
Nervly, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're having a good end to your weekend here. Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, here's Vigo. Hello, dude. Oops, I gotta walk through you so we can have a story element.
Are you Vigo? I was sent.
Whoa. What the hell?
Hey.
Why are you throwing rocks?
I know what I saw.
Oh, she's cute.
She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
We have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them too.
This is cool. That some of the, like, branching path campaign missions have their own cutscenes like this. I like this. I think you asked yesterday, Brian, if you can shoot birds. I just found out you can. Oh my god. I thought you couldn't because I've never been able to shoot one. But oh my god, Chronic.
My mother and I studied the Harad.
I've killed so many innocent animals in this accidentally.
But then she ran off. It's not like her to abandon the hunt.
Oh.
Mines are closed on church orders.
Oh, the church interfering as usual in the Diablo universe and real life. The church always thinks it's protecting children. Always nice to see you streaming. Been up and down. Looking forward to vibe here tonight and rest my head a bit. I'm so sorry to hear that you've had to deal with some of those downs, but I'm glad to hear that you chose here to hang out. Honestly, Nervly, like, it's always so great to see you. I hope that you can take some good vibes away from chat or from lurking or whatever. Thank you so much for hanging out. Like, seriously. Part of me is like, I just want to get out of the cold weather already, but the other part of me just wanted to be December to January already. Dates when I'm going to meet Coda. Oh, got it. Okay. I don't want it to fast forward to December yet because we just did Christmas and I'm, like, still tired from it. But, like, that's awesome that it's coming up soon. Very cool stuff. Cool thing to look forward to at the end of the year, though, right?
She did.
The horned woman is the demon, Lilith.
Dude, I really love our character's voice. I was thinking about it last night.
That
Like,
can't
damn.
be.
It's got like so much like body
You
to
told
it.
me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Frava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
Oh no, this guy's
more
like, I
your
can't
job at
have her be
stake
mad at
here.
me. Yeah, Nervly,
Come on.
anytime, man. Thank you so much for
Let's
chilling
get
with
this
us.
over with.
You know, my stream's just a place where you watch an idiot play video games. You can come and hang out. You can come and talk. You can come and just lurk. No matter what the case is, you're always welcome here. So, yeah. Fem Necro's voice is pretty dope. Valdis X, hello, hi. I haven't had a chance to play Necro yet, but I'll have to check that out just because I've really been enjoying the voice acting in this. I heard that Necro is super fun in this game. I was a big Necro main in Diablo 2. I've had bad storms all around me all day, so but now they're actually in my area, so I'm glad to have the stream as a distraction. Sorry to hear that you're dealing with that, but it's nice to have you here, thy Lavender Menace. Always good to see you here. I was definitely dealing with the storms yesterday and the day before. It sucked. It's always good to have a distraction from them. Love the aesthetics of Necro. Yeah, for real. I look forward to the warmer weather because then the little ones and I can go outside and actually enjoy the weather. Yeah, that's what Morgan and I miss out on during wintertime here in New York. So, you know, I can't wait for it to be nice again. But I'm looking forward to our little, like, winter retreat that we're about to go on. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a really fun time. I always wish I could hang out more, but like always, I do have to be up in 7 hours. All good, Cyan. I started super late tonight. That's not your fault. That's nothing you should ever feel bad about. Thanks so much for dropping by even for a little bit, dropping off your good news, and also resubbing. Thank you so much for the support. Again, everyone who's been supporting the stream recently, super cool for doing that. We're getting back to those like larger sub goals again, which is like kind of brain explodey to me. I'm not used to it anymore, you know? So thank you to everyone who's been like really supportive of the streams lately. It's been huge. All right. Whoa! That move rules. It just shreds. Shreds through mobs. It's nice. Oh yeah, Chronic. So I was talking about also Heartseeker is really fun. Make sure that you get the augment on it that allows the arrow to hit a second target for more damage. Or not more damage, but like just hit a second target. Or sometimes hit the same target if there's just one left. It's so good for crowd control, and it's so good for just like doing a lot of very quick damage to enemies in chunks. That's gonna be my next thing. Yeah, it's so dope because it doesn't take up energy either. And just gets assigned to the left click. So it is so easy to use and to just spam the hell out of. Super, super fun to use. That said, if you have something else that you like more assigned to your left click from that first skill tree, I'm assuming it also probably doesn't use up energy. So you can always probably make a decent build just doing that. Also, I was trying to think last night. I remember I was like, oh, they have these little like traversal spots where you can interact with the environment and jump like back and forth like that. I was like, which game does this remind me of? It's Lost Ark. I played Lost Ark for a really freaking long time. And it just feels like little Lost Ark moments. I don't know why they have those, honestly.
The damn hoist is stuck.
Probably just to separate enemy mobs. All right. All right.
Look out!
Look out. Oh. Yucky, guys. That's so cool that you just go invisible and you make space for yourself. That's freaking dope.
That's my mother's charm on your wrist.
Uh-oh.
Now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend.
Oh no, what if this guy is leading us deeper into the mines to kill us because he actually killed her mom? Oh no, I hope that's not the case. Or he was like her mom's lover and he doesn't want to be like, yeah, I've been boinking your mom. That would be the second thing. That would be maybe a little bit weird. It's like, oh, she gave it to me after we made out. I mean, shook hands. Okay, here we go. Going to the Condemned Mines. New dungeon just unlocked. Should be fun. Only 4 levels away before I get the beta rewards.
Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
I've really been intrigued by the story writing in this as well so far. Very excited to see what happens. Ah! What the fuck? Why did that just happen?
Too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
I'm glad I have two companions. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Jesus, but not the bonk. Not the Sport. Thank you for the 16 months. I appreciate that a ton. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good end to your weekend here. Thanks for joining us. I'm gonna lurk and play 3 now. Evie, enjoy your time with 3. I'm sure that all of us are gonna be saying goodbye to that game soon, which is really sad. Until they remaster it like they did with 2, because that's what got me back into 2 for a bit. But this game's gonna be so cool to do. I'm so excited for this whenever this drops. In June, I think, right? I could be wrong. Is the bonk not bonking? No, I heard the bonk. I heard the bonk. You might be on a little bit of delay. Sorry if that's the case. Again, internet hasn't been super hot tonight. So, yeah, 6.6. Oh, yeah, because it's... Oh, my God. It's like 1/6 away from 666, right? If only this had come out in 2006. It could have been 666. Would have been kind of neat. Yeah, so June, I'm looking forward to June. There, I don't know if Cyan's still here, but Cyan was like, oh, I can't wait till it's December. June is as far of a fast forward as I want. Because then I get this game, and then I can just chill in the nice weather. I don't want to go all the way to December, though. Because if we go all the way to December, too, it's going to be one of those things where I'm like, oh, man, by that point, I'll probably be burnt out from this game. Then we're going to put 8,000 hours into it when it launches. Make us wait till 2026? No. Elfie, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? Tell us all about it. What were you up to? If you're brand new here, please make sure you're reading the rules so you don't get timed out by me, a mod, or Nightbot. Would hate to have that happen to you. But welcome to the stream. If you're unfamiliar with who I am, my name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I'm a Korean-American full-time Twitch partner, voice actor, and YouTuber. Do a little bit of everything from AAA games down to indies. I do some cosplay and open Pokemon cards. Short bit of Fortnite. Oh my god, love me some good Fort. This season's just been so freaking fun. It's unreal how fun Fortnite is right now. I do need to play that more on stream as well. Was that a fun stream, by the way, or were people like, oh my god, this dude sucks at Fortnite? Should I do more Fort streams? That'd be a cool thing to do. Ooh, my god. 7 willpower plus 12 strength, 2% damage. Yeah, that's actually way better than what I'm wearing. They make it so easy to compare gear in this one. All of the inventory, making everything the same size instead of having to Tetris all your freaking inventory in this is so good too. All the quality of life improvements so far I've really enjoyed. There's only been very small things I haven't liked about this so far. Fortnite stream was so fun. I'm glad to hear that. I'll probably continue playing 3 until they completely drop support for it. I love the approach to seasonal content. Yeah, the seasonal content stuff's great. Fun Gremlin stream? Awesome. Lunar, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Fortnite with the chickens? I'm the only person who ever kills the chickens in Fortnite. I brought gremlins. But yeah, it's one of those things where, like, again, the seasonal stuff, I think they'll eventually probably add to this game as well, Eevee. So, whenever that does happen, yeah, it will be all about just grinding this game. It's nice to have a meat shield here. We got like a paladin / crusader or whatever you want to call him. And then she's like a little bit of a rogue with like melee hit stuff. We got a whole party going on here. Playing 3 on Switch is something. Oh my god, it's the perfect game on Switch because it controls so fluidly and well. Like, sure, the Switch does heat up to like 1,000,000 degrees. But, like, it's so good on Switch. It really, really is. They're good gremlins. I'm glad they're good gremlins. I'm vibing with D3 still. This season was fun. Yeah, honestly, I'm very glad that they're continuing the support of D3 in a way that feels like a love letter to Diablo 3. This was, like, the most fun the season has been, like, ever. The game's been for a seasonal thing. It feels worthwhile to play. It's not going out with a whimper, it's going out with like a bang. And I love that. I'm really happy that the support for it is something that pays tribute in like a good way to the legacy of Diablo 3. Especially because this game is so different than it in a lot of ways. Like this is really going back to the roots of like Diablo 2 in my opinion. It's been very, very cool. Very fun game so far. Ew, they make such fucking gross noise. Everything makes gross fucking noises in this game now. Like the sound design, these enemies weren't scary in like 3. And they were only kind of scary in 2, but now they just like make such disgusting noises. I'm like, everything is terrifying. Altar of Rights thing in the season, so cool. Yeah, absolutely, Evie. Absolutely. I've almost got 2 characters with fully augmented ancient builds. Nice. Need to get a chest on my wizard still and 2 more characters to get there with. Nice. Tito, what's up? Good to see you here. Debated celebrating the last season by playing every class this season, but for now I'm sticking to 4. It's so hard to like full build every single type of, you know, every class. And even though 3 is like a very speedy game, it really respects your time. I think that's the other reason I like playing it on Switch is even if you're like picking up the Switch for like a couple hours, you make some progress. You do get better gear. It definitely respects your time as a gamer. It's not like it's a grind, but it's not like a daunting one. It still does make it really hard to max out all characters each season. Nervly, thanks for a gifted sub to Halloween. Halloween, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Thank you so much, Nervly. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you so much for getting us closer to our goal as well. Almost getting us back to 650 here. Thank you to everyone supporting the streams lately. Again, I can't believe we're, like, within striking distance of 700 again. I can't remember the last time we were at 700, but, like, my mind is blown, and I am just unbelievably grateful for all the support here. Thank you. I'm maining Demon Hunter. Oh, God, Demon Hunter is so fun. I have 6 fully ancient builds, but have only gotten 1 build augmented. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Diablo 4 gonna have seasons? I hope it does, Tito. Yeah, we're not talking about Destiny. We were talking about the last season of Diablo 3, how it's going out with, like, a bang instead of going out with a whimper, like I was afraid of them doing, like, dropping full support or whatever. But they've been, like, very respectful, in my opinion. I feel like, as someone who committed a lot of time to Diablo 3, that they're respecting me. And there's just like a lot of cool stuff going on in these final moments of Diablo 3. So I'm happy with it. I know a lot of other people, including like my best friend, who, you know, doesn't like play Diablo for content, just plays it for fun. Like, is in love with Diablo 3's final seasons here and stuff. My wizard is going to have 3 builds, and I'm working on the first. Have all but 1 piece ancient, and what is ancient is augmented. Nice! That's pretty sick. Meaning Necro for speed, greater rift farm. Yeah, honestly, Necro in that game, and honestly in this game so far from what I've seen, is really powerful and very fun. It's like just easy mob mill, you know? I just realized I'm only 1 month short from evolving into a Jolteon. Hell yeah, Nervly, my favorite evolution as well. It's gonna be great. Thank you for sticking around so long and supporting the stream so long.
Prava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
I've been really, really liking this beta so far, though. I'm so glad I got to play a little bit of it. Originally, I wasn't gonna, because I was like, I don't really want to spoil stuff. And then everyone was like, the beta is so good, it feels like Diablo 2. Except, like, with all the good quality of life improvements Diablo 3 included. And they're like, oh, it's returning to, like, its horror roots of being, like, kind of creepy. And it's doing, like, a lot of really cool stuff with, like, the inventory system and stuff. And I was like, I gotta play a little. I watched a few people play some, and I was like, all right, shit. I can't resist that. Trying to get primals so I can finish the Altar of Rights, so lots of farm. Yeah, I bet. Damn. So many rifts run. My big thing is, with this game, too, though, is I know there's going to be plenty of content that the beta's not going to show us just because it is a Diablo game. They're probably going to plan for like thousands and thousands of hours of content, so I don't feel too bad about playing this. Feels good. It's awesome. Sound design is so good in it. Everything's been great.
Lift. The jam must be deeper down.
God dang it, dude. Come on, Vigo. Come on, Vigo. It's locked?
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Oh, yeah, she is like
Wait,
rogue.
And there she goes.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's okay.
Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go.
This is one of those just survive as long as you can moments, I'm assuming. Dude, that's just so cool. That if I had needed to use that, I could have just done it. Did. She did it. Stop yelling at her. She did it. She did more than you did. Better pants again. I keep upgrading my pants, chat. Keep changing pants. Oh, that's right. My damage scales with dexterity, I believe. Yeah. So my attack power is not gonna scale up, but my armor will. And honestly, I think my attack power is fine with like rapid fire and stuff. I just need more armor so I can have sustain.
That was quick thinking.
Sure.
Whoop! Jeebus! Hello.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have.
Something bad's going
I'm sure
on.
She had good reason.
I would like a Diablo storyline at some point where you're like, oh, something really bad's going on, and then you find out it's just normal stuff going on. All a misunderstanding. And it's like a wholesome quest. It's Diablo, though, so it'll never happen. Oh my god, Jesus. I'm gonna get jump scared by everything in this game. I'm jump scared by the level up noise. You guys have heard that. I keep forgetting to use my imbue. What's wrong with me? Holy shit, look at that, dude. Look at that ability. I should probably be putting some points into that when I unlock it for good. So I like that. That's cool. Didge. What class did I choose? What's up, Nixie Heaven? I'm playing a rogue right now. She's pretty cool. She's pretty beefy. Oh my god. The noises you make when you get hit, though. It's like getting knocked out in Street Fighter 2. It's actually really funny. She's a very, very fun character. I'm going for like a very weird build at the moment. But it's been a blast figuring out how this game plays. How rogue plays in this game, because they haven't had a true rogue class since, you know, Diablo 1. Like, Amazon in 2 was kind of like one. Like, if you did a bow Amazon, it was kind of like one. But Diablo 1 was the last time we had a rogue. Likely what I picked too. Love stealthy, ranged, and high mobility characters. Me too. And it's all I play in D&D, so I was like, oh, okay. I think I have 17 to 26 seals and one of 3 potion seals, so almost done. Almost! So close! Dang. Look at you go. Also, the other thing that's been interesting about this game is, chat, I normally don't play trendy games. I just don't. You know me. I'm like the weird simulator person on Twitch. Or like getting ADHD hyperfixated on Minecraft for like 2 months straight, you know? Been trying to look up the voice actors because I was curious who plays the female rogue, but I'm only seeing the list for Diablo 3. They might not have released them publicly yet. It might not be until closer to Diablo 4 that they confirm. That happens a lot where you'll like see a trailer and you'll be like, wait, that voice is so recognizable. But due to like NDA or whatever, they're not able to actually reveal that they are the voice. So yeah. Sagrago, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great, great week. See you again on Thursday when I'm back from my trip. And honestly, my gear is good enough. I probably could play a close range rogue build. With like, I don't know, some kind of double dagger build or something, but I just don't feel like it. I like range stuff. And I like that I have auto aim with this bow. want to know mommy voice now. Me too, honestly. But I have a feeling we won't learn too soon. But who knows? Maybe they'll pull a fast one on us and they'll actually tell us who's who before the launch. I'd be okay with that. Do you guys just aggro? My NPC just aggroed a bunch of enemies. Why do y'all do that? We could have walked away from this area, this dead end that has nothing of use.
Dead end.
As a side note, I haven't really seen any of the past Diablo games, and oh my god, the Diablo 3 cast is immaculate. So many familiar names. Yeah, I mean, they got the money to spend on good voice acting. I gotta say, the voice acting in this game so far has been fantastic. Even the like little extra NPCs around like the villages and stuff have been really good. Not dying here? I mean, we haven't come close to dying in here. I think I'm actually over-leveled for this particular skill. Or this particular quest. We were fighting against level 15 enemies, too. Unless it no, it does... Never mind, it does auto-scale up. I'm dumb.
Over there. An opening.
Oh my god, we're going deeper? Alright. Here we go. What's up, Amanda? Hello. Welcome to the stream. I remember years back, Brookie, I played the Torchlight games, which were made by ex-Diablo devs. And those were kind of similar, but they're like way more cartoony and a little bit more old school. But those are pretty fun, too. So, just these isometric action RPGs in general are some of my favorite types of games, though. I grew up playing these. I put thousands of hours into these over the years.
The tunnel's closed.
Well, that was inconvenient.
We're trapped without the hoist.
Not me, I can fast travel.
There
I
she
can
is.
I literally hit a button and can teleport out of here. So you guys are fucked, though. Have fun. Oh, yeah, those were fun to do as just, again, sort of streams like this one where it's just, like, mindless clicking, vibing out, talking to chat. Torchlight 2 was your pile of shame. Yup, for, like, 2 years before I finally beat it on stream. And then I tried Torchlight 3, and I, like, just did not like it. It just wasn't as good as 2. It's the curse of 2s. Everyone thought Diablo 2 was the best. Everyone thought Torchlight 2 was the best. Time for bed. Yo, Nervly, thank you again for your gifted sub, and get some wonderful rest. Thank you so much for hanging. I hope that we were able to send you off with some good good information, but also good energy after, you know, you had a rough one. I hope that your week goes better. I really do. All right, let's go over here through this big old ladder. Man, all that effort to climb down the ladder. She sounds like she ran a marathon. Didn't play until 3 and Immortal. That's fair. I mean, those are both fun, too. Definitely feeling better. Appreciate y'all. They did put out the remaster of Diablo 2, which was really fun, but it wasn't very well optimized, I gotta say. So, even though I played a shit ton of it when it came out, there were moments where I was playing it, and I was like, man, I'm actually really glad that Diablo 3 added these types of mechanics to make things, like, smoother. Even though I like Diablo 2 as an experience a little bit more, Diablo 3 as a streamlined experience that, again, like, really respects your time. You know, it's kind of good. And this one feels like a good balance, because in 3, they were just dropping legendaries on you every 2 seconds. In 2, they never, ever drop legendaries on you. It takes forever to get enough magic find to find, like, good legendaries. And so this one, I've been feeling like, and maybe they just juiced it for the beta, but, like, it does feel like there's a good balance between finding really good rare gear and really good legendary gear. Like, sort of at its own, at like, its own pace, different from 2 or 3.
I'll ride out.
Gonna lurk and try to sleep. All good, Falcon. Thanks for being here.
Demon. Here?
Ew. Look at that guy. Ew! Ah! He's stuck in the wheel.
What happened?
He's stuck in this. Oh, is her mom gonna be a badass? Because she's kind of a badass too. She's like whipping blades around and shit. What if Moms is killing a bunch of the demons down here and she's actually like a demon hunter? That body was just stuck in the freaking hoist, though. That's gross.
We need reinforcements.
No, we can.
What was that?
All right, I have a feeling Vigo's not
Came
trying to
from
kill
beyond
us.
the gate.
If he's like, we need reinforcements, I have a feeling we're about to fight a big boss, chat. I like this girl. Nayrel. I like Nayrel. She's cool. Vigo seems kind of like an uptight guy. Oh, shit.
The escort.
Everyone's dead. Quick, tell us what happened,
They're all
dude,
dead.
before you die. Because you're going to tell us, and then with your dying breaths, we're going to get the story, but then you're going to die.
Over there.
Because you guys never survive.
A woman.
A woman?
Vigo.
During Woman's month.
It was one.
Corpses everywhere. Yeah, it's
You
kind of
said.
yucky.
Only. She wasn't human. She was a demon. Like
Oh.
the statue. Claims she wanted
Lilith.
sanctuary.
There were some kind of gross moments yesterday.
It was a dead bloodbath.
Like, it's
The other
Diablo.
woman, Venard.
So
Where
there's
is
like
she?
guts and blood and exploding corpses and stuff, but like,
She begged for her life.
this one's ultra realistic and gross.
Well, I spared her. Let her deeper in.
Oh, shit.
Give up,
She begged for her life to Lilith, so she's probably brainwashed.
She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Pro. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself mocks sanctuary. Do this for me.
Called it. Grendon died.
He's dead.
He only existed as a plot
Done
device.
for.
The
Your
lone
mother
survivor
told
who
me
bleeds
this
out.
trinket
Yeah,
would
Grendon.
bring good fortune.
Salutes.
To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she?
Oh, it was a
You
bribe.
weren't supposed to let her through at all.
Got it.
But it's not too late.
Now I'm catching
She
up on
can
the
still
story.
be saved.
I didn't think of that angle.
Not by
The
me.
bribe.
Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
Prava.
You're
So close to
leaving us?
Prada.
Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
Sorry, kid. Nothing personnel.
He really just left us.
He did. Kind of a weenie. But he
It's
probably
up
would have
to
just
us
died. So, you know, survival of the fittest, I suppose. Whoa. That is a really cool but creepy mural on the ground there.
Lilith can't be too far.
Lilith showed me the ugly truth of our cosmos, the eternal conflict. Angels and demons have battled over control of all creation for all time. To what end? I asked, and she simply laughed. Ew. Okay. Okay. That's what I was thinking? Yeah. Okay. A cairn. Corn.
What's this?
What is that? Whoa. That came-
How
oh,
you
hello.
mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of
Oh, am I seeing a
sanctuary.
vision?
Daughter of hatred.
I have what you
It's like an
seek.
imprint, demonic
You hunger for
voicemail
knowledge.
message.
You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
Or YouTube video.
No,
It's a
I-
demonic YouTube video.
I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I
Mother.
have answers.
I told you guys
know
it's mommy time
The
tonight.
fabric
Mommy v
of
mommy.
the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
Excuse me?
You've read
Excuse me? Mommy?
Chronic,
Sorry.
perfect timing.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
She left you
Sorry.
hologram love
Mommy?
letter.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's why there's the blood rose petals.
I-
It's very
I
romantic.
don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
So Venard is
Your mother
Narelle's
is-
mom. Interesting.
Alive. She came this way with Lilith.
Hmm.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past.
The past.
I saw them.
I'd become a damned for Lilith any day.
How?
Well, I mean, the game's not out yet,
Lilith's
so
petals.
she's technically still
Her
alive.
blood was fed to me.
So there you go.
Once.
So you guys can do all the shrimping you want for her. Confess your love. Bury your souls to her. And then in June, we'll get to kill her. And then you're going to have to find a new mommy. My mommy senses are tingling. Oh my god. What? Ah, Jesus. I'm going to get jump scared by everything. Don't worry. Oh, God. There's so many enemies. Of course, they have little sorcerers who are going to bring enemies back to life. The little shamans. The vile ones. They were pretty vile. So this game also has reskinned Fallen in it? Okay. Interesting. Lilith saw a way to escape the eternal conflict. She tells me it started with the seduction of the angel Anarius. All this time, he was just as fallible as any man. Oh my god. Did an angel sleep with a demon? Are we gonna come across like a half demon, half angel hellspawn? Or is that what birthed mankind in Sanctuary? Maybe this is how man got here. Because we're half demon, half angels. That's why we can kill both of them. Because they did the sexy time. And then we are the result of that. That'd be interesting. Ooh, I got a diamond drop. Nice. Amanda, take care. Thanks so much for vibing. All right. Diamond. Dire Snare. That lowers my attack power too much. I don't like that one. Does give me barrage, but I actually like the increased attack speed with my slow-ass crossbow with my gloves. Currently. Physical damage. Fire resistance, lightning resistance, shadow resistance. No, I need the +3 life on hit. Oops. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. And I have a diamond! So I can socket stuff eventually. That'll be good. Oh, I can get a barrier by socketing it. Lilith is Sanctuary's mother. Somehow I felt the truth of the moment she said it to those knights. Now I know how. She used Anarius to craft this world, a refuge from the eternal conflict. Interesting. Huh. We're getting the deep lore of many of the mysteries that have existed in Diablo history for decades now, in real life. Kind of cool. Ah! The explodey guys are annoying. Wait, I got a sapphire too? Nice, okay. Damage reduction when fortified. Critical strike damage to crowd controlled enemies. Interesting, okay. Alright, alright. Goodbye. Whoa, what the hell? Did she just throw a smoke bomb and disappear? She did. Oh my god, she's an assassin. All my life, I've sought the origin of humankind. It was always her. From the union of angels and demons came the first generation of humanity. I should be a video game writer. They were powerful, movers of mountains, shakers of seas. That was a big Gerb IQ moment, chat. That was me knowing. That was me. She's the ultimate mommy. Yeah, she's literally all of our mommies, chat. She's actually all of her mommies. Very fitting that we all said mommy to her 1,000 times. What? Right? There we go. Hitting the wrong button to bring up the inventory. It's embarrassing, honestly. A nice cairn. She called herself mommy? Yeah, that's true. She was like, I'm the mommy. And we were all like, oh, okay. Cool. We don't even have to be weird about this. You just are. You said you are. How believable. Makes such gross noises, man. Huh? F to look? F to pay respects? Wow. Unlocked a scenic view, I guess. Can I look around or do anything with this? No? Okay. There's a slight zoom in on the thing I can already see down there. Interesting. Oakley dokley. This seems very safe and normal.
Ah, there.
She was so proud in the telling of this part. Lilith and Anarius bore a son together, Rathma. He is wise beyond years, the first to entangle the power of necromancy. She says her lair lies deeper in. Ooh. Sounding gross makes the game better. Yeah, I mean, again, it's sort of like a nice return to like how creepy number 1 and 2 were. Whoa! Well, why did she just... She fell from the sky. Her character model depopulated and then fell from the sky to land there. That was actually so funny. Amazing. Alright, what can I unlock now? Increase damage of vulnerable enemies. Okay, cool. Ooh, cold imbuement. I kind of want cold imbuement or poison because they're both good. I already have shadow, though, is the problem. From my gear. Which does cause explosions. But I like freezing in this game. I like making things cold so they can't run at me fast. And DOT from poison is so good too. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna get cold. Oh, it already put it in the slot for me. Nice. Alright, we're going into the cradle. We are but young babes at the bosom of our mother, Lilith. Yeah, freeze helps a lot for range, for sure, so things can't close distance. Absolutely. Alright. Especially right before a boss fight. Unless it's cold immune and then I'm fudged. Wait, I have to do this.
So curious. You are eager to know why you were spared.
Yes.
Wait, Bernard looks just like her daughter.
Faith in me.
They're dressed the exact same, and it has the same hairstyle.
Want to. Good. For now, all you need know is that we are.
We only have 3 levels, by the way, till we hit 20, chat. Some good shit.
Excuse me?
Almost there.
Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
I mean, like,
Mommy?
Lady D here,
Sorry.
though, look
Mommy?
at how much taller
Sorry.
she is than a human.
He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma.
Oh,
Together.
the voice subtitle was the wrong person.
What are you thinking?
Thank you for activating that. I'm glad people have been having fun with the sound alerts, by the way. I wasn't sure if people were actually going to use them very much, but I'm very happy to know. Wow, why was that so loud? Is that doing anything? I feel like I'm just killing things regularly. Okay. Next to imbuable skills, deal cold damage. That is literally my right click. Why is it not? Weird. Used half of my parasocial points savings since we got them. I'm so, again, I am so glad people are having fun with it. Oh, of course this guy. Oh, wait, he's frozen. Yeah, it does work. Nice. Let's freaking go. Raise your chest. Went down from 100k to 40k? Oh my god. Some of you, impulse control, kind of not there, huh? You, chat, you are the ones who pressured me to get those. You've done it to yourselves. The economy's been reset. Wait, those are supposed to be sand stalkers? Man, they look so different. A lot of the enemy designs have made things way creepier in this now. My Huevo throne is turned into just a chair. Hey, you know, form over function over form. Right? Cosmetics don't account for anything. Function does. Right? Even though I like a good aesthetic. Oh, by the way, chat, so, I did want to mention that some of you may have seen... Oh my god, that was a trap all along. What the fuck? I was not expecting that. Okay. What the hell was I gonna say? So I bought a Ada Wong from Resident Evil cosplay, which whenever that arrives, I will do a cosplay stream of that. I think I'm gonna start Resident Evil 4 Remake in that, if people are down. People are down for that. That is what will happen with that. Wait, this guy's just on the ground, frozen? That's so funny. Oh my god. Obsidian staff. I won't be able to use that, probably. So rot. So many health potions, though. That sounds awesome. Awesome. I'm looking forward to whenever I get to do that. Should be fun. Whoa! Crude skull. Yeah. Lifesteal. I wish I could freaking put that on something. I don't have anything socketable that's a weapon. Oh, hey, I was trying to read that game. Made me have to do this shit. Both opened my eyes to the crimes of Inarius. He betrayed her, banished her. He sapped the power of her children. He's the reason we're weak, the reason we die. He ruined us because he feared us. We'll show him he was right to be afraid. Jesus. That's some cult brainwashing if I've ever heard of it. Damn, dude. Ew. Need some better loot. The side missions give better loot than the main mission so far. Alright, I guess I did the whole freaking dungeon. Except for the main part. Why is it always gotta be daddy issues? In what way? Wait, which daddy issues are we dealing with now? I'm confused. I guess I'm going around this bend here. Oh, Anarius. Oh, got it. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even make... I was so focused on the mommy part that I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that means Anarius is our daddy. And he messed us up. Allegedly. Although I'm feeling like Lilith is still is the mean person in this. This dungeon is very large. My God, what are you doing? Okay, that's the main entrance there. Yo, what's up, Yamanaka? Just stopping by to say hi. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for dropping by. Take care. Thank you so much. What the fuck? I forgot about those. I'm frozen solid. Shit. Oh my God, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a weapon trap. It's actually a good thing. It popped up. I thought there was a trap that scared the shit out of me for a second.
I'm not ready yet.
Did. I wonder how much damage this girl actually does. Holy shit. Okay, ice is actually badass. They're both kind of badass, both of those augments. Or imbues. Those are cool.
Blocked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Yeah, she's like the mother of hell. Gift of the mother? Wakasa? This is like mini mommy. She died really fast.
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie.
Hey there, weirdo. What's up? Good to see you here.
She's
Welcome.
scared right now.
Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend's winding down well.
Go or stay. It is time to choose.
I trained her well. She's a good kid, strong. She'll be all right.
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
As you wish, Mother.
Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson.
So this girl's mom is calling Lilith mom now?
Here's the key.
So that means
What
she's
did
the
you say
granddaughter.
this time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual. One that needs blood.
That's probably not going to go too well.
Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
All right. Here we go. Field. Get on in there. Working all weekend, but glad I could catch the stream. Well, I hope work's been going well for you. Thank you so much again for joining. It's nice to have you here. A succubus? So much mommy. We're a mommy helping a girl find her mommy who's being taken by ultra mommy. Mommyception. It do be happening. All right. Oh my God. Jesus God. Everything is always exploding in this game. Everything is... Just so much happening. Always. The mommies are taking over. Absolutely, Jacob. And now we're fighting succubi, which are a type of mommy. You know? That guy was like a mini butcher almost. It was creepy. The mommy should take over, though, you know? Again, it's Women's Month. More mommy. Mommy worked hard. Deserves it. Lucky Lavender, what up? 35 freaking monthsies?
The 35 months. Heck yeah.
Enjoy your lurk. Thanks so much for being here at all. Thank you so much. 35 freaking months. Appreciate that. Can I get a little bit of pride spam and some hypers in the chat? Some pogs? For a very long resub. I appreciate that so very much. 1 month off from 3 years, Lucky Lavender. I appreciate that a lot. Like, genuinely, thank you so much for doing that. And enjoy your lurk. I hope that you enjoy it a lot. Hope you and everyone in chat have a great night. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you do as well. God, Jesus. Wait, that guy wasn't dead? Like hanging out with me. Which class am I playing? I'm playing as a rogue right now. I'm going for a really weird build, honestly, just to try out different abilities, but it's been pretty fun. It's basically, I have like a heat-seeking laser arrow that also does damage to multiple enemies. Like those things are gonna scare the shit out of me every time. That if it hits an enemy, it pierces through the enemy and hits a second enemy. It like ricochets to another enemy. I was hoping to play Druid, but I don't think I'll be able to play the beta before it goes down. It goes down apparently like midday tomorrow. So if you want to just play around and build a character in like the intro levels, definitely probably possible. And nothing carries over from the beta anyway, I found out, except for beta rewards that you get. So I'm trying to get this character to 20 so that I can get the exclusive title and items and whatever. Ooh. But Druid looks sick, though. I've had a lot of like big werebears running around by me doing public events with me. Never played Diablo, so I was just gonna play to learn. Yeah, I mean it's a very casual type of game to get into, honestly, in my opinion. It's something that you can kind of like. I've just been cruising with my brain off all night, pretty much. Oh my God. There's just been a couple moments like that where I'm like, oh, I gotta kind of pay attention, or I'll die. Brander is the name of those big demons. They're gross. I don't like them. But overall, you know, it's a chill game, and it's coming out in June if you can't get to it. It's been a vibe, though. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Especially on quieter nights like tonight. It's just, like, awesome to be able to zone out with. And then just attend to chat when chat wants to chat. As we do here. Lurkers, welcome. This time I'm going to kill the enemies who could attack me while I'm reading. Looks super fun. Was going to play yesterday, but I ended up binging all the John Wicks with friends. That's so many people are doing that because 4 is out. And it's like, it's awesome to see people get back into those movies. They're fun. Wait, D&DL night? Nice. Oh my God. Sounds like a great day though, Lucky Lavender. Love hearing that for you. How silly my idle fancies of yesterday seem now. I believed in the Haradrim, but I was misled. With them as our champions, we can barely survive. But Lilith will make us victors. All my life, I've been searching, but it was me that needed to be found. Oh my God. So her mom drank the Kool-Aid for sure. But I guess it's kind of hard to resist the temptations of Demon Mommy. It's very powerful. Very powerful Demon Mama. Mama. Stop reviving things. Be dead. Thank you. My character is shooting me in the face. I caught some of the arrows in my mouth, chat. Anime Fangirl, what's up? Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Ew. Pretty goofy and gross. Yeah, very fun. I gave John Wick 4 a solid 8 out of 10 as a movie, but it's my favorite John Wick. Nice! Definitely will have to... I can't wait till I get a chance to watch it. Very, very excited. Maybe that's something that Morgan and I will do on our trip. Go to a movie in a movie theater. We haven't done that in forever. Although I have a feeling a majority of it's just going to be us, like, vibing, chilling out, reading books, watching TV shows and movies together, making food, just relaxing, not thinking about work, not thinking about viewer counts, sub counts, numbers, what I have to do for a week, whatever. It's going to be a good time. And I'll see you all on Thursday. I'm going to miss you guys. I will. I really will. Those of you who have actually stuck around for the stream, I appreciate you all a ton. Like, thank you for being here. You're awesome. Oh, shit. Enjoy your time with Morgan? Thank you. Yeah, it was a huge surprise. She was just like, hey, I'm going to take you on a little mini vacation before we go on our main vacation. And I was like, oh my god. It's very sweet. Really nice gift. Mario movie is coming out April 5th. Yep, that's about to come out. I won't lie, I don't have super high hopes for it, but I'm still going to see it. We'll see what happens with it. I forgot it was coming out so soon. We'll be very curious how it ends up being. Yeah, I think it's one of those things that's going to be really divisive no matter how well done it is. My hope is that it captures the same kind of energy that the Sonic movies do. Like, are those super close to the source material? No. Are they sort of ridiculous and dumb? Yeah. Are they fun as hell because they're just, like, so silly and don't take themselves seriously in any way? Yes. I actually really enjoy the Sonic movies just because they're, like, so goofy. Keep hitting the wrong button to mark things as junk. Maybe I should switch those. Really looking forward to the Tears of the Kingdom, though? Yeah, I can't believe that's in May. So many people prepping for that, getting excited for that. It's dope. Very excited for when that drops. It should be really good. I will say this, chat, and maybe this takes away some of my gamer cred. I never beat Breath of the Wild. I got very, very far in it, then I got distracted by other games. I've watched other people beat it, but I've never personally beaten it. So I know what happens at the end. I know how the game ends and everything. I know all the end game stuff, but I was like, man, I'm swamped with so many games. I'm going to put this down for a second. Didn't pick it back up again, even though it's probably like 90% of the way through the game. But I enjoyed it a lot, what I played, and I'm very excited for Tears, you know. It's okay, I've never beat it either. It's a huge game. It's like Genshin before Genshin, because obviously when Genshin came out, everyone just accused it of ripping off the assets of Breath of the Wild. But it's like Genshin, except that you're just playing as Link the whole time. I beat it, but I still haven't done the Urboss DLC. Yeah. Urbosa. Why did I read that as Urboss? Urbosa. I hope that you're able to get around to it. I haven't either. I really never really played a Zelda game except for the very first one through Nintendo Online, but I haven't even finished that. There's so many good Zelda games to go back to over the years for sure, but I will say this, Breath of the Wild was phenomenal. It was probably the best entry in the Zelda franchise in several installments, in my opinion. It was really good. It really changed up the idea of what a Zelda game is. It was just so huge and impressively ambitious. It's great. Halloween, take care. Thanks so much for vibing. Get some good rest. Demons approach. We need to go through. Yes. We need to. Ah! What the shit? Bad guys everywhere. My first Zelda game was the Game Boy Color remake of Link's Awakening. Yes! Link's Awakening DX. Yes, 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 yes. So good. So freaking good. Like, genuinely awesome.
I'm not ready.
Uh-oh. Wait, I can do this. I forgot. I can literally hide from the enemies. They have no idea I'm here. Until I do that, I come back out. And I get them. There we go. Thanks for helping, I guess. Double check the release date. I'll be getting back from a work trip when it comes out. Oh my god, perfect way to unwind after a work trip. I've seen bits and pieces of people streaming it, and Maddie played it, but not enough to stick for me to remember the story. So if I play it, it'll be relatively new experience still. Yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun with that, Brookie. I lucked out having a nerd mom with nerd friends. Hell yeah, Chronic. That's the way to do it. You get... This is why I don't believe in gatekeeping, especially by the older generation to the newer generation. It should be like a passed down thing, you know? Like, even if it's, like, spiritually parental or sibling, you know? Like, if you don't have parents that you get along with or siblings you get along with or you just don't have any at all, like, I think that the older generation absolutely should pass on the love of gaming to the newer generation instead of being like, well, you're not a real gamer because you haven't played these things. I'm so hoping this is going to be, like, kind of a darker game like Majora's. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that, too, Lucky Lavender. I'm sort of hoping that they have, like, a Twilight Princess vibe to it. Sorry, Morgan's in here. She needs me to turn on her computer. All right. Big story moment. Most likely. Oh, my God. I didn't realize this was a 4-part mission. That's why it's been taking so long. Holy crap. That's okay. You only hit it every single time you come into the office. I love you. No, it's all right. I was just like, wow.
Never enough love.
Twilight Princess is awesome. Twilight Princess is really... I loved it because it was so creepy. Hi, Morgan. I missed her stream, but I watched a bit of the VOD. Oh, that's nice of you to do. Thank you. We both appreciate when people, even if they can't make it... that was Lucky Lavender, by the way. And Anime Fangirl says hi as well. Always, always, always appreciate when people support both of our content like that. Thank you so much. Genuinely. All of you are amazing. I've been talking about this a lot lately. We have been really rebuilding the community into something like I freaking love. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's okay. And I just feel like the energy in the community lately has been super good. People have been really kind. It's been very, very awesome to have everyone here who's been here. Oh, another one of these. How sweet this tastes. Lilith asked me to aid in a ritual, sacrifice a priest from the escort. Had no fight. He just prayed as we made his blood useful. Forgive my hand, I'm still shaking. Power dances along my bones. I walk the path of our maker now. Jesus Christmas. I don't like that. These games, those of you who have never experienced them, as you can probably tell from a lot of the stuff you have seen, are super fucked up and super dark. Very, very much like the people who made these games had a massive amount of religious drama. I do love this community. It's one of the reasons I subbed on the second stream I caught. Oh my god, Nixie Heaven, that's really nice of you. Thank you. Super happy to always hear that people like enjoy the energy here. I come from a family of gamers. I really do love that I have been raised by people who with a positive relationship to games, and none of the men in my family or my guy friends have a toxic outlook on women in gaming. Gender in gaming has been one of the fucking dumbest things that, like, weird Reddit neckbeards have argued against for years. And it's just so strange to me. I've never, even as a kid, I was never like, wait, you game? But you're a girl. Like, that's so fucking stupid. Gaming is for everyone. It's not gendered. Just because we had a lot of, like, stupid, stereotypical action hero type characters in the early days of, like, FPS games like Doom and Duke Nukem and whatever, like, doesn't mean that those games can't still be positive experiences for other people who don't consider themselves masculine or men. And, like, it's just one of those things where, like, if it's a fun experience that is interactive, it's a fun experience that's interactive regardless of gender. Like, that's always been, like, such a weird thing to me where, like, people get toxic about gender in games. Just so stupid. Doesn't make any sense. My aunt did think me playing Pokemon was childish, but I didn't really care. Listen, Pokemon being childish is, like, what, again, just, like, I get that some, like, really, especially older generation adults will view it as that because it's so, like, cutesy and cartoony. But, like, those games, those are very enriching experiences. They got, like, a lot going on for them. Like, the collection aspect, the deep lore of all the characters and Pokemon and stuff. I don't know. I like them a lot. And, yeah, you're always going to run into those people who are like, you're too old to do that. And then you can be like, well, do you sit down and watch sports on TV? Do you watch, are you 45 years old watching a 21-year-old throw and catch a football? Man, that's a little bit weird, isn't that? Huh. And you're not doing it yourself. Huh, that's really weird, huh? So that's always, like, the thing that I always hit people like that back with, where I'm just like, okay, and? It's very strange that you're trying to, like, dunk on one of my hobbies when I'm not sitting here dunking on yours until you bring it up that way. Just because main character is 10 doesn't mean we have to be. Exactly, exactly. True, yeah. Dead priest, a huge gash across his neck has drained him of his blood. So this must be the priest that they murdered for the ritual. Very sad. Very sad moment, very creepy.
There
Okay.
she is.
There's Mama. Hello, Mama. Story cutscene.
Mirel.
We're going to have to rewatch all these when the full game drops also, because I'm going to have to replay a bunch of this.
Necropolis of the firstborn.
Maybe I'll power level off stream to get to this story point or something.
I opened the way for Lilith.
Although people will probably need a refresher. And you guys want to see those German bells and hear the German wind again, right?
I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so
Oh
close.
no, Mama is extra brain scrambled.
Mother, stop.
Like scrambled
Look at
eggs.
what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
Yeah, what the heck,
My
Mom?
little magpie.
Mom!
She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I've finished, you will understand.
I don't care what she showed you. Please, let's just get out of here.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Mom!
Oh, I see. Yes, clever man.
Mom's gonna kill her own daughter?
Trying to lead me away.
She's got a
you can
knife, it's
take
scary.
all this for yourself.
She's gonna try to like sacrifice her own daughter. Oh my god, dude, bro.
This is my discovery, not yours.
Uh-oh.
I will finish these runes.
So she is, yeah, she's too demon touched. She is beyond reason. No, Mom! No, Mom. I'm in me mom's car. Okay, wow, all right. Yeah, frozen arrows are a huge help in this. Oh, I shot her daughter. I shot Rel.
You won't take what's mine.
I'm not trying to. I literally don't want to take what's yours. I just want to stay alive and not have you murder your fucking daughter. Is that okay? Is that an okay thing for you? I hope so.
I'm low on energy.
Yeah. No, stop. I'm not trying to shoot her. I'm trying to shoot these things. There we go. Death. The same aunt who also said her sister and husband watching animated movies was childish too, so when she told me that about Pokemon, it didn't really get to me. Oh my gosh. One of those family members who just like clearly is not having any fun in their life and has to try to bring other people down, which is kind of sad. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, but I'm glad that you didn't let it get to you. Oh my god. There's too many enemies, dude. Ah! I can't see! Alright, I'm invisible. It's fine. No one knows I'm here. I'm sneaky. Yo, oh my god, that was a lot of burst damage. Hello. I need to get out of here. Get me the heck out of here, dude.
I need more time.
Oh my
Low
god.
on energy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't see anything. This isn't good. I have 1 potion left? No way. Where are they all? I need some more. Jeebus. I think I just panic used my last one. Shit. Get out of here, Pit Lord. No one likes you. No one likes you. Get out of here. Oh my god, I just picked up another emergency potion. Thank goodness. Kind of ironic because for the longest time she was a clown at a petting zoo. Whoa. There's some deep lore in your family here, bro. Mixed messages happening for sure. At least for me. As someone who's getting to know your family through the shared stories.
I don't have enough energy.
No, I will. Can I kill this Pit Lord, please? Yeah, get him out of here, please. There we go. Oh, wow, that was a hell of a scream. That must have been an interesting voice acting booth session. Oh, she's dying. Bro. I guess we had to kill her. Yeah, so it's like your fun hobbies and career is fine, but these other hobbies are too childish. Yeah, that's really weird.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am. We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done.
Mm-hmm.
So we need...
Poor girl, we just met her and her mom died?
Go back
Jesus.
to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother...
She's a god aunt, a sister of my godmother. So I'm not
I'm
blood...
going to
Oh,
finish
got
it.
it.
Meet
Despite
me
all
here
that,
in
she was
the
still a very
Straw
nice
Woods.
woman. Don't get me wrong. Well, that's good,
Why
at least.
there?
A net gain
The Horadrim
in
hid the
positivity, at
vault
least.
there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that.
Mm.
Maybe it
She got
will
corrupted.
help with the ritual.
Oh, no.
If not,
Mom.
at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
All right. Well, hey, it was nice hanging out with you, Nerel. Hope you're not totally scarred from this whole experience. I don't know how you couldn't be, but I will say this. I hope therapy is very cheap for you. Okay, wait, this... Oh, this does have a socket. I'm not going to use that, though, even though it has higher attack power. It takes away my stats that give me even better attack power. All right, cool. So that... That mission is over. We won. Not me ranting while death and destruction was happening. No, no. It was a good thing to take my mind off the panic as, like, 75 demons tried to crush me. It's pretty wild. I just noticed what time it was as well, chat, so I think I'm going to start winding down here. I know this was a shorter one, but it just is what it is. I got to pack, I got to get ready, things like that. I wasn't feeling great earlier today either, so, you know, the vibes have been a little bit sleepier and quieter tonight, so I think this is a safe one for me to duck out of early. But those of you who are here tonight, thank you so much for chilling. Like, really appreciate all of you a lot. Like, thank you for always giving me a chance and supporting me. Thank you for, like, everything that all of you did. Oh, man. So, now we are farther away from 700 again, but it's okay. I just noticed. We're going to get it back. This is the year we're hitting 700 again. Sorry, I was lurking. Don't apologize for lurking. No, enjoy the lurk. Does anyone know where to put fan art in the Discord? I drew brief. Oh, thank you. We have a channel that's called Art and Creations. So that's where all art or things that people like make, like we have a lot of people who like knit and stuff like that, sculpt, whatever. You can put all your stuff in that. Network disconnect. Well, I guess the game was like, you know what? It's time for you to end anyway. So, okay. Yeah. Yeah, and there is a fan. Yeah, is the fan art channel part of Art and Creations? I can't remember. I think fan art. Yeah, if it's of me, then fan art is probably the place you want to put that. Yeah. Okay, so there's a segment called streaming and content, and under that, yep, there's fan art, and then for any art that doesn't have to deal with me specifically, we have the rooms for funsies with Art and Creations. So there you go. Some good stuff. Anyway, that was, I didn't get quite to level 20, but I'll probably, like, pack and do what I need to and then rush back to get this done off stream. But thank you so much to everyone who hung out tonight. Appreciate y'all. I know, again, I started really late, so I'm sorry for that. I know a lot of people probably fell asleep or had to duck out already. But I appreciate all of you who, like, lurked or watched or did whatever tonight. It was nice having your company. Nice having your energy. Great stream. Have a nice mini vacation. Thank you, Nixie. I appreciate that. That's really nice of you to say. Yeah, we'll see. I'll see you guys on Thursday again. And we'll probably do more Rise of the Tomb Raider to get that game done as well, which I'm very excited for. I love you too, Morgan. Thank you. Can't wait to go on our trip together. Have a great night. Yo, that weirdo. Thank you so much for hanging. But yeah, thanks everyone. Thank you so much for chilling. I'm obviously not going to raid right now. I got to get going. But thank you to all of you for just, like, being the best. Like, genuinely, probably the best community on the entire internet. We are building up something really great. We're not making space for people who are just there to distract or selfishly suck up energy for themselves. We are here to spread good vibes. We are here to help each other through hard times. We are here to be genuine and not, you know, treat each other like we're idiots and not treat each other like, you know, we're not unimportant. All of you are great for what you do and what you contribute here. I want no one to ever feel like they're unimportant in this community. So thank you so much. Thanks so much, Anime Fangirl. Yeah, we're going to have a great time together. I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm going to get going here. Thank you again, everybody, for hanging. It was fun. It's cool to see how this game's unfolding. It's really cool to do a lot of the story content I've gotten to do so far. The side missions have been pretty fun, too. So anyone who's thinking about checking out this game, definitely worth checking out. But thank you, everybody. I hope you all had a great time. Thank you for the follows, bits, subs, resubs, gifted subs, anything that came through here tonight. Does allow me to continue to do this as a full-time thing, which is really wild. Appreciate everyone who's allowed me to do this for years and years now. Again, no stream tomorrow, or no stream Tuesday, but I will see you on Thursday. So looking forward to that. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. Love every single one of you so very much. I really appreciated the company tonight. But yeah, finger hearts as usual. I'll see all of you again on Thursday. Have a lovely start to your week, everyone. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.